Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night. It's time for Super Geeked Up. Ooh, all right, Dog Pound. Yeah, our City Hall. Even though you've never seen that show, you told me, right?
No, never. You see
I love the dog.
clips.
Yeah, I love the Dog Pound. All right, anyway, hey folks, this is Super Geeked Up. You can pretend we're at our City Hall if you want and go hoo hoo
Why
hoo.
not?
This is your live geeky pop culture show. I'm Jeff. That's Francis. No guest again tonight. But that's okay. You know, we always have fun and somehow usually do extra long episodes when it's just the two of us. We don't really. Um, anyway, folks, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to talk about favorite deserts and desserts. Just one S separates those two words. That's how my mind works. And we're going to do Super Movie Pitch, which is a geeky improv game, and also Super Camera Free is another game, which I haven't done in a while. So we'll need your help in the live chat. If you're watching post, of course, you can put your comments as well and answers to our geeky questions. So I actually have a new shirt. I have another new Snoopy shirt.
Oh, very nice.
There he is. It's Joe Cool.
Joe
Going to
Cool.
college.
Yeah.
What's on your shirt? Looks very bright.
Oh, it's just Philadelphia, the defunct Great Philadelphia Comic Con.
What'd you call it?
The defunct Great.
Defunct. Oh, it's not around anymore. Yeah.
No.
All right. All right, folks. So anyway, thank you. I see College Slammer. Pierre's already there. Welcome. And he says, Scorpio, the spelling of the word food word dessert has two S's because you always want more. Oh, that's a good point, Scorpio. I like that. And Necrodius brings up our poll question. Pluto is the best planet next to Earth. Clearly, almost takes a number one spot, but I live on Earth, not Pluto, so gotta favor Earth. That is the poll question, which is, let me just bring it up here, folks. What is the best planet besides Earth? The choices are Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto, where I put in parentheses, it's still a planet. Damn it. Oh, I didn't realize that rhymed.
I mean, really, there's only one true answer, in all honesty, and it's Saturn.
Well, yeah, when I was a kid, I've always loved Saturn the best because of the rings. Is that why you like it? Because of the rings?
For two reasons. One, yes, the rings. But two, it is also considered the holy prepuce. It is where Jesus' foreskin went after he had ascended to heaven. They became the rings. They became the rings of Saturn back in the 17th century. It was considered the rings of Saturn. They're like, oh, those aren't rings. That's Jesus's foreskin.
Okay, wait. Are you saying that's what they thought back then, or this is some fictional book that?
No, this is a real thing they thought back then. This is a real thing they thought back then. That you could look it up. The holy prepuce.
That's gross. And now you made me not want to like Saturn. Thanks a lot.
Oh,
I still do. Saturn's great. Yeah. That's disgusting, though.
It is. It's just, yeah. It's a holy relic. What do you want?
Anyway. Mars is just this big disappointment, Scorpio says. I mean, yeah, well, I don't know. It's just so red and dusty, and actually, that could be like a desert almost. To our question coming up, but Necrodius must have thought about this a lot. He has a whole ranking system here: Earth, Pluto, Mars, Venus. In that order is what he likes.
Well, if you recall, men are from Mars and women are from Venus. So
that's right. That was a very popular book.
Yes, it was. I don't know what ever came from that because I was too young to understand what it was for. But I never understood. I never knew what came out of that. If men and women relations got better because of that book.
Scorpio says they always build up Mars. I think there might be life there. Oh, we want to go there, colonize Mars, but every real Indian is just that. It sounds like a just big dust bowl. I mean, they have found some water there, right?
Yeah,
or like frozen water. I think
they found frozen water. Yeah, even though it's really hot on the surface, apparently, right? I think, isn't it? Or is it cold? I don't know.
No, it's colder because it's more distant from the sun.
Okay. All I know is that I'd go because Mark Watley was there at one point from The Martian.
Watley? Oh, is that the name of the character in The Martian?
I believe that's his name. Yeah, I hope I'm saying it right.
Actually, all I know is he's the Martian guy. I don't know his character.
I should have just said Matt Damon, yeah, or Jason Bourne. I'm like, yeah, Jason Bourne.
Potato guy.
Yeah.
Now, Crocody says a planet entirely inhabited by robots. Wait, are you saying Mars is inhabited by? Oh, you mean like because of our robot rovers that are there?
I mean, there are rovers there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Is there still a functioning one? I don't know.
I don't know. At one point, we had 2 or 3, I think, on Mars. NASA did. I don't know if any of them are still there or not. I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of them.
Yeah.
Because they're supposed to last, I think, for like decades or something, right? Or
I don't know,
years.
actually.
Yeah.
I mean, they have solar panels. That's all I know.
Oh yeah, well that's smart because then they can keep going. Well, technically, until it breaks down, it could just keep going. Let's see. There are no robots. It's all a lie. I don't even know what they're talking about. If they're supposed to be robots on Mars, I never heard of that. Oh, we invaded Mars. We sent many robots, including a car-sized laser-firing robot as a tank to defend our leader, Pathfinder. I don't know. Necrotis, are you just making this up, or is this
Pathfinder is real, but I don't know if it has a laser beam on it.
Oh, is that the name of one of our rovers?
Yeah, one of the rovers there is Pathfinder, but is it a tank? I don't know. Is it a car-sized laser-firing robot? I have no idea.
Oh, okay. All right. So he's basically saying all the rovers are robots. He's right. He's trying to make it sound like it's amazing sci-fi stuff.
I mean,
it is cool that we can send things there and all that stuff, but
exactly.
Well, listen, guys, just guys, go on get on Starship, Elon Musk's SpaceX thing, and you can go to Mars at some point in the future.
Or Virgin Atlantic spaceship or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of spaceships now.
Are they trying to go to Mars too?
They already went to space. They didn't go to Mars, but they did go out into.
Okay, but did they really go, or is it like a suborbital thing?
I don't remember. Which was the one that Katy Perry went on that made her?
No, that's Bezos's, and they didn't actually get into.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. It depends on how you want to define it, but. Although, hey, what's exciting? Because I've always been a big space fan. Artemis 2. I mean, there's been delays, but it's early April now is the earliest date. Now they might try to launch Artemis 2, which is NASA's rocket, which is going to go orbit the moon, and then next year or within a year or two land on the moon.
We got to go back. I don't know why we stopped for like 40 years not to go anywhere in space.
Because we everything was like kind of mainly revolved around the International Space Station rather than the moon, I guess.
I guess so.
But well, actually, the International Space Station is being decommissioned in a few years, which sucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh. 2030 or something like that. I don't know.
It's been there for a while. Makes sense.
But apparently, we're gonna build things on the moon. Is the idea, so which can be a launching point to Mars.
I mean, that's been an idea for a while, right? Like, yeah.
Perseverance was the tank I speak of. It did have lasers and is the size of a car, nearly Oh, so the rover. Well, I guess those rovers can be fairly big. That's true. Okay. I just like how he won't call it a rover. It's like it's a robot. Make it sound really cool.
I mean, it doesn't.
I guess technically it is. What?
Well, yeah, it is a robot. Yeah, because it's controlled from Earth, and it is a robot with like mechanical.
Well, it is somewhat autonomous, I think, because really, I do actually think they just program it to go around and do things on its own, right? And it just reports telemetry back to
like a Roomba.
It is kind of like a Roomba, a more advanced Roomba. Oh, Scorpio just saw Ad Astra, which is a space movie with Brad Pitt, I think.
Oh yeah. The dad movie, yeah.
I feel like I saw that, but I can't really remember.
Go watch Project Hail Mary. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, Francis saw that Friday, I think, right?
I did,
and he highly recommends, right?
Highly recommend. Very good movie.
Francis. Oh, by the way, in the poll, it's a 3-way tie. Oh my God, Francis! Thanks a lot, Francis. Saturn is losing because of your stupid foreskin comment. Everything else is in the lead. I can't believe it. I thought Saturn was popular. Damn, man. Oh well, we'll see what happens at the end.
Yeah, it's early.
Francis also told me right before the show, I didn't realize this, that the Harry Potter TV series trailer just came out.
Yeah, the HBO TV series is coming.
You said it looked good?
I think it looks good. I think the actors look. I mean, they were fine before, but I mean the adults that were there, Aunt Petunia and McGonagall and all that stuff.
Petunia.
Yeah, Aunt Petunia's the aunt of Harry Potter. Petunia.
What's, Aunt. I thought you said her name was Apetunia.
No, Aunt.
Like aperture. Like who the hell is Apetunia?
It's a Italian name. Apetunia.
Yeah. Mamma mia, Apetunia. Imagine they all started talking in Italian accents in this series instead of British.
And yeah, that'd be really funny.
It's me, Harry Potter.
But Nick Frost looks great as
Hagrid.
Hagrid, and Dumbledore looking good.
Does he have a big beard?
He
Dumbledore?
does have the big beard. I'm very curious as to I had his name a second ago and then I lost it.
John Lithgow.
John Lithgow. I'm curious how his British accent's going to be, being like the only American on the cast.
No, he's American, yeah.
Isn't he? I think he is, right? John Lithgow?
Yeah, I think
so. Okay.
So, is McGonagall young, did you say?
She's not a... Look, no hate to Maggie Grace.
Smith.
Oh, Smith. Maggie Grace is the other... No hate to Maggie Smith. But she looked like old for many decades. This one looks a lot younger.
Maggie Smith, I don't think was ever young.
No, I've seen her. They showed pictures of her in like the 40s or whatever, where she looked super hot and stuff.
She passed away, right?
She did.
Yeah, she was great. Great McGonagall. What did they make? What if they made McGonagall hot and like students were all like into her? They were like, yeah, we want to fuck McGonagall.
They did not do that. Yeah.
If I ever do because I do a lot of spoofs in my erotic. If I ever do a Harry Potter spoof, maybe I'll do that. I'll make up a hot McGonagall.
I mean, I'm sure.
McComical.
There's a thing. Oh God. Well, they have this thing called polyjuice potion, which makes them look like whatever they want. So technically, you can make her as hot as you want her to be.
Yeah, but that's just disrespectful. Like, Professor McGonagall, I want to sleep with you, but first drink this potion to be hotter.
Well, I mean, there's been lazier premises for hot people in porn, so using the juice thing is not too far off.
Well, there's lots of juices spilling in porn.
Oh jeez. Oh boy.
That's where you're going with it. All right. I think we all love space here. Yes.
Big fan of their jam.
Their jam? Space jam. God. Yeah, man. You just made Saturn like weird. Exactly, Scorpio. Francis did make it weird. So Crodius says, as a sci-fi writer and space enthusiast who was taught in college by one of the NASA analyst on the Hubble telescope team, astronomy is a fascinating hobby of mine. Oh, that's really cool. You're taught by one of the NASA analysts. I will say, two of the coolest moments I got was to meet Buzz Aldrin, and at Comic-Con, I don't remember, Francis, if you were.
I was there.
Were you in that panel with me?
I was in that panel with you, and they had like
they had the guy, one of the engineers of the Apollo missions.
Yeah,
and I remember I went up. You must have been. I think you were right next to me. I went up to talk to him right afterwards because he was stood outside with all his pins, and he had Snoopy.
Yeah, he had the thing of pins. Yeah,
and we were talking to him. I'm not joking. Like that was like, forget all like the celebrities. That was like coolest guy I met at Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, didn't punch anyone, didn't dance.
I met Professor Oshman when he was on Dancing with the Stars, and he was at an Oscar party, and he was super nice. But I only know the other story because of Would I Lie to You? And,
he did punch. Yeah, he punched somebody. He did, and that was a true story.
Well, it was Jason Isaacs told the story this season of Would I Lie to You. So like just a couple weeks ago.
Oh no, yeah, no, this was a long time ago. But it was somebody denying the.
Jason Isaacs, who played Captain What's His Nuts on Discovery.
Yes, he's the also first captain. He's also Lucius Malfoy in Harry Potter.
Oh yes, he is. Yes, he is. He told a story about Buzz Aldrin not trying to punch him. He was held back, but yeah, trying. Yeah, I was well, Buzz Aldrin was really nice when I met him. Jeez.
He did denied the moon landing and he'll punch you is what happened.
Oh, he wasn't doing that, but
yeah,
I can actually understand.
Yeah,
if someone come up and denied your entire life's work, basically, I can understand why that would really piss you off. Yeah, he should. I'm okay with him trying to punch whatever that guy was.
And I loved how creepy he was on Dancing with the Stars.
Creepy? I don't watch the show, so.
She's a real hot babe.
Did he really say that?
He did say that.
To who? His dance partner?
To his dance partner, yeah. Forget who she was, but she's like, she's a real hot babe.
Is this like when the host is interviewing or something? Like, hey, what do you think about your partner?
And they do like the little in-person interviews. It was funny. It wasn't creepy, it was just funny.
Oh, thanks, Scorpio. Yeah, that was really cool. I got to shake his hand. All right. Anyway, I guess we should get to our first. Oh, did they announce when the Harry Potter series is coming out though?
Christmas this year.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's good.
Continuing the tradition of making Harry Potter a Christmas movie, even though it's a TV series, but still.
Well, I mean, yes, there is always Christmas in the movies, but it never came. The movies never came out on Christmas.
They never came out at Christmas.
Well,
but,
one of them came out in November, actually.
Oh yeah, no, and one of them came out in the summer. But
A lot of them came out in the summer, or actually usually November. One of the summer. You're right. Yeah.
yeah, but they during the winter time, ABC Family or something does a marathon of Harry Potter movies for the holidays.
Well,
So
you
it's
know,
like,
they're always at
okay.
Hogsmeade in the winter, right? So that's fine.
Hogsmeade is perpetually.
They always
in
have a
winter.
Christmas,
Yeah,
except maybe during the Deathly Hallows. They may have skipped
the
it,
last
I don't
two were there were no Christmas.
know. It was
Happy
too
Christmas, Harry.
serious.
Happy Christmas, Ron.
Happy Christmas. Voldemort is killing everyone.
Here's a sweater.
Duck Laney is there in the upper corner. Yep, there you go. She's always going to hang out there. All right, anyway, what's our first geeky question, Francis?
Well, there was a very much anticipated game that came out recently called Crimson Desert. It actually came out last week. But we really want to know what's your favorite movie, TV show, though. I don't know about TV, are there a lot of TV shows in the desert, but anyway, or book set in the desert.
There's got to be, I don't know. You're right. There's got to be some show that had a desert scene at some point, right?
Oh, scene, sure.
But yes, all right. It's probably not set. I don't know. Did anybody ever do a Lawrence of Arabia like miniseries or something? Maybe. Possibly, right?
Maybe.
Oh, dude, there was a Dune TV series. There you go.
Oh, that's true. It was
kind of like a miniseries, but
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sort of. Anyway, I looked up on Wikipedia. There is a lot of movies actually set in the desert. There's a whole bunch of them.
Yes, there is.
So I better get my own list here. But
there's a whole sand dune of movies set in the desert.
I'm assuming that's one of your choices, Dune, right?
No.
Oh, well, I thought you loved the new Dune.
Yeah, but it's not my favorite movie in the desert.
All right. What is your favorite movie in the desert?
Well, my number one favorite movie in the desert is, of course, Spaceballs. Because Spaceballs,
of course,
has a whole scene where they're combing the desert with actual combs. And they eat yogurt.
Is that the only time they're in the desert in that movie?
Yes, they're only there for yogurt. And then they're mostly in space.
So they don't even because it's not really, there's not really a Luke in it. It's really more like Han.
He's Han and Luke together.
Yeah.
He's both.
So he doesn't grow up on Tatooine yet.
No, there's no Tatooine to grow up on. It's just, whatever that planet was. Forget the name of that planet.
Well, I guess this Red Planet. Oh yeah, that movie Red Planet, seen as Mars is basically a giant desert. All right, that counts.
I agree.
You have any other choices?
I mean, The Mummy was another one. I mean, that's a big one. Like,
is it this weekend The Mummy or last? The Mummy 2 is back in theaters.
Yeah, and The Mummy is out this weekend. The Mummy 2.
You're gonna go see it, right?
Anniversary. I am not.
Oh, you said you were.
I was, but then I was told to go to WonderCon. So now I have to go to WonderCon and miss.
You were told on our show, actually, or after our show was over. I don't know, by Matt and Lauren. Is that what you mean?
Well, they weren't the reason. They weren't the only reason. They didn't
tell you. They didn't order you. They said, "Are you going?"
Right. Yeah. So I now have to, because I have been commanded.
It's not a command, but that's good. That's good that you're going.
Yeah, so I got to go to WonderCon this year, so I'm going to WonderCon.
Well, you go most years, actually, right?
I haven't missed a year yet. I got my kidney the month after.
I remember one year you missed because you said, "Oh, I forgot WonderCon was."
Oh, maybe I did miss one then.
I think
I have to look at my badges, but yeah, so far at least the last. I may have missed. You know what? I missed the year after the. Yeah, I missed the years during COVID for sure.
Well, I'm not counting when it was canceled. I'm not counting that.
I think I missed it the first. No, I missed it the first year it came back after we were allowed to go out again.
Okay.
I missed it that first year that we were supposed to go back and that we were allowed to go outside and stuff. I didn't go. Yeah.
So. Yes, I think he means the Brendan Fraser mummy, not the Tom Cruise mummy. But
I actually really like
I really like the Tom Cruise mummy.
Did I remember being in the city? It was in the desert too.
It starts in the desert. They're like U.S. military stationed like in the Middle East or somewhere in deserty.
Only thing I know about the Tom Cruise Mummy movie is the trailer where they had no music and no backing track, and it was just Tom going when you're falling in the airplane. It's just going that's the only sound you hear in that trailer.
Well, you have to hear the wind.
No wind. It's just him
Come
screaming.
on, stop.
Yeah, look it up. It was a trailer they accidentally let out, and they had to fix it with all of the sound effects on it. It's just him screaming with no word.
It did not. Yes, it did not succeed in creating the monster verse, but it doesn't mean it's not a good movie. I thought it was a good. I liked that movie.
Yeah, Dracula Untold was supposed to be in the MonsterVerse.
Did that come out?
Invisible Man was supposed to be in the MonsterVerse.
Wait, did these movies come out?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dracula Untold came out. That was a real movie that came out.
Well, wait, what do? They just said it's not the MonsterVerse, or we're just going to release it?
It was supposed to be so Dracula Untold was supposed to be the beginning of the Universal Monster.
Before the Cruise Mummy, you mean?
Before the Cruise Mummy, they had that, and then they had the Cruise Mummy, and then they had the Invisible Man.
Oh,
yeah.
So none of them were successful in basically starting the.
Nope.
Too bad.
Invisible Man, kind of, but yeah. And then I think they did a Benicio del Toro werewolf one. I think, which was supposed to be.
I thought that was earlier than all of these, actually.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different werewolf one, but I'm sure there's a werewolf one too.
Well, what's his face? Russell Crowe was the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde
yes, he
in
was.
The Mummy, and they were gonna, I'm sure, do a movie on him if it was successful, but it did not.
He was supposed to be the Nick Fury of the new MonsterVerse. Yeah.
Oh, he was gonna be in all of them, you think?
Mm-hmm. That was the rumor, was that he was gonna be it.
All right. Okay, here's his Necrotes on the Cruise Mummy. It was a movie.
It was a movie.
Oh, Renfield may be part of that MonsterVerse? Is that true?
It might be. I hope so, because then that Nick Cage is Dracula, if that's the case. And I'd love Nick Cage to be Dracula. Now that he's John Madden, I need him to be Dracula.
So I saw the trailers for that. I think it was probably around the Super Bowl or something. They started to show the trailers, even though it's not like till the end of this year. It was like a year ahead of time. So I didn't have much, but I thought it was amazing. Because I used to, when I was younger, I used to Madden, right? Commentate on football. Yeah. But him as Madden, it was just looked so hilarious. It was like
weird. All the prosthetics, he looks so weird.
I think it's going to be awesome though.
Especially since he doesn't have the voice, and that's what's going to make it even more awesome. He doesn't do impressions. He's no Frank Caliendo.
Right. I mean, Madden didn't have any weird accent or anything, so I think what he was doing is totally fine for Madden.
Sort of, but then you hear comedians like Frank Caliendo do the voice, and it's like, oh yeah, that's John Madden. Okay.
Well, yeah. Well, some people do impressions like you. Yeah. Some people. That's right. You're probably like, impressions is the highest form of comedy, obviously.
Oh well, yeah, of course.
Oh no, you must love Rob Brydon.
I do. Well,
he's impression king.
Sort of. He does. He only does impressions of British, like UK.
No, actually, he did a funny Tom Cruise impersonation once.
Oh, I haven't heard that one. I've heard his Michael Caine. I've heard his.
He does a lot of famous British ones.
Yeah,
yes. But that makes sense, right? Because he works mainly with British people. Let's see here. Legion. That was wait, it was not
the Marvel show Legion with
the X-Men show.
Yeah, with
is that set in the
Professor
desert?
X's son. I don't remember. I saw the first season, but I don't remember the desert.
The Apocalypse movie was in the desert. Part of it.
It was.
Oh no, crazy sci-fi religious horror in a desert diner. Oh, Legion. I know. I've seen the movie you're talking about now.
Oh, with Paul Bettany. Yeah.
Yes.
I like that one.
I like that too. So being in a diner, you can get dessert while in the desert. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice tie into all of them, Scorpio.
Oh boy.
Let's see here. Stargate was a movie before a series. Absolutely. Very, very deserty.
It hits both. It hits favorite movie and TV show, if that's the case. And
that's right.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's a book somewhere. I'm sure there's books
I
of
mean,
Stargate.
as far as I know, it started as a movie. Not it wasn't based on a book, I don't think, but I'm sure they've done book.
I was gonna say
novels.
yeah,
Yes.
subsequently, yeah.
Actually, it'd be weird if they hadn't because it was so successful. You know, the show, all the shows and stuff.
I'm surprised I never watched it. Really,
You
so
never
I
watched
should
any
have.
movie or the shows?
I saw the movie. I
Okay.
definitely saw the movie. I didn't watch the TV show, and I don't know why. I just think it wasn't on at a time where I cared.
Well, it's who is it? I think Amazon owns it now.
Oh, okay.
So I think
I have Prime, so I can look if they have it.
you could watch all 10 seasons of the first one, and then Lannis and skip Universe.
Well, Universe only lasted like 10 episodes, didn't it? It didn't even last like a full season, right?
I feel like it was one season. Maybe it might have been two. Actually, might have been two. I don't know. Somebody tell me.
Well, look, I mean, never mind. I was gonna say something. I won't say it. I mean, Starfleet Academy made it to 2 seasons, so I mean,
Oh, did it get renewed?
No, it didn't get renewed. It got canceled. But they already greenlit the second season before the first episode of the first season came out.
Whoa, okay. I mean, I know that happens. That happens where shows so it got renewed before it aired the first season, right?
Yes. So they filmed already both seasons.
Oh, they actually had filmed the second season?
Mm-hmm.
They filmed like together, basically?
No. So they didn't find out they were canceled until wrapping up the second season. So they wrapped up the second season and found out they were canceled as a show.
But they're going to air the second season. Or we don't
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Oh, so because they filmed it, but that means it hasn't probably been edited yet, or the visual effects.
I believe they just filmed it.
So they may not want to spend the money on the post stuff.
Yeah. So the rumor, the only definitive thing is that it's canceled, but there's no talk of whether or not the second season will make it out into the world.
I don't know why they renew things before they air. I mean, if it's an established thing that it's doing well, maybe I can see, right? But it hadn't even aired yet. You don't even know how it's going to do. They probably just assumed, oh, it's Star Trek, it's going to do great.
That's it. It's Star Trek. It'll I mean, Discovery got 5 seasons. So I'm like, Picard had 3,
which is I mean, that's a lot nowadays. I mean, less than all the other shows, which had 7. Or I mean, the 3 that we know well in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same as Enterprise. They had 5 seasons.
Enterprise had 5. Yeah.
Didn't one of the I don't know if this was one of the actors or what. I just saw this as an aside. It may not even be accurate. Say something about if you guys don't watch. If fans don't watch Starfleet Academy and it gets canceled, you're dooming Star Trek or something.
Oh, I didn't see that anywhere, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody said that.
I'm paraphrasing, but
because
I love it.
There's nothing out for. I mean, after this, there's nothing planned, right? There's nothing. I mean, outside of I think Strange New Worlds is still.
Well, they've already shown the Section 31 movie, right?
Yeah, that one didn't do well. That one's gone.
Yeah. So they don't have any other plans for series.
Strange New Worlds.
Oh, Strange New Worlds is still going, right?
I believe that's still going on, but that's it. Yeah.
By the way, I love it when Hollywood people blame fans for things failing. I actually, just before we went live, I saw a quote on Facebook. Again, I don't know if this is accurate, but Ryan Gosling's usually, I think, a really good guy. And a quote from Ryan Gosling said, "It's not fans' duty to keep theaters open. It's our duty to make them want to go to produce worthwhile stuff, something like that, or high quality stuff to make us go to the theaters."
Yeah. He's not wrong.
But that's the right attitude.
That's not wrong. He's not wrong. They could have. Amazon owns Hail Mary. They could have easily put it on Amazon Prime as like a movie.
Oh, they do? It was an Amazon produced?
It was an Amazon production, yeah.
Mm.
So, and they put it on theaters, and I went, and a lot of people went. I mean, it made 100 million, I think, globally that first weekend, which is pretty good for a movie that's
what did it make
sci-fi.
Domestically?
I don't remember, like 60, I want to say.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. It's a new property,
Yeah. And it's got Ryan Gosling. He's hot. He's Ken.
Ryan Gosling doesn't really do anything bad.
No. What is the word for Ken? It's Ken. He's Knuff. He's Knuff.
Knuff. He's generally the only thing I liked about the Barbie movie.
What? Not what's his face? Not Shang-Chi who's in there?
I love Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Simu Liu,
Yeah.
Shang-Chi. I mean, he was fine in camp, but I think he could have, anybody basically could have done that. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
trying
don't
to
know.
diss him, but
I
it
still
wasn't
haven't
like
seen the movie.
it
So I
wasn't a
don't know.
role that was really standout,
I still have yet to see it, so I can't say. I don't know.
But I am excited that there's going to be a sequel to Shang-Chi finally. I'm super excited for that. Stop rolling your eyes, man. That's my
No,
favorite.
no, no. It's not at the idea of it coming back, but it's like it's been how many years?
I know it's been too long. That's the problem. Yeah.
Like
But
Marvel needs to get it together.
All the cast
Marvel
is coming back. It looks like from I saw some new people, but
I mean, yeah, and then they're still putting out TV shows. Wonder Man is a thing that I didn't know existed. That apparently is like a really good show.
I used to read Wonder Man actually when I was younger.
So
he was in the West Coast Avengers.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah. Because he was an actor, so he was in LA on the West Coast.
I know nothing about Wonder Man.
Wonder Man was an actor who, secretly was a superhero.
Okay. And I just want to correct because I want to take it back. I want to make a correction. It made 80 million over the weekend. So there you go.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah.
Good for that. Yeah, I want to see it. Let's see. Let me get some. Let's see here. Flight of the Phoenix and the remake movies. Okay, those are desert. All right, very good. The new Star Wars trilogy. So that's another thing. I'll come back to that in a minute when I get to my answers. But yeah, Star Wars obviously are great desert movies. When will there be a new season of Super Knocked Up but set in a desert? Oh, you know what, Acronius? That's exactly the inspiration I needed to do more Super Knocked Up. It's just put it in a desert.
Oh, I have a third favorite movie in the desert. I forgot.
Yes.
Operation Condor.
Damn it, you stole my number one answer, you jerk.
Forgot about that movie. I forgot about it. And then I'm like, wait, Jackie Chan had a movie in the desert. What was it?
That's my number one movie. Operation Condor. Totally. Well, I mean, outside of like a couple, the beginning scene or something, it's all in the desert. And I love that movie, man. That's one of my favorite Jackie Chan movies. Great action. He's with
the whole towel scene.
Dude, that's my favorite one. Because first off, for some reason, oddly, they cast like this American actors in it who's. But I mean, it's fine. But the Asian girls who I liked.
Oh yeah, sure.
There's this random scene which I love of her. It's like in the desert, and it's in the past too, right? I think, yeah.
No,
so she has to like.
Well, it was in the past.
Maybe not. I mean, past to us, but maybe not when it was filmed.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, but they had like a shower in the hotel they're staying where she had to like press this pump to get it to go.
Yeah.
And it's just a nude shot of her butt with her pumping the shower. And then, then you see it again when he whips the towel off to distract the goons, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a whole. Yeah.
But then they get but then she's in like the jacket with him, so nobody can see her naked, and they're like walking
behind him,
together.
right?
Behind
He's yeah.
He had the jacket.
Yeah,
it's comedic nudity basically during a.
Oh yeah. But still, good on you, Jackie Chan.
Operation Condor is great, super fun movie. All right, here I'm gonna do before you take my other answers. Return of the Jedi, which of course the beginning is all on Tatooine. I mean, and which is my favorite movie, and then Jewel of the Nile is in the desert.
Oh yeah.
There's been a lot of bad shows blaming fans lately. Oh yeah, that's no good.
Yeah.
Like Super Geeked Up, terrible show, and the hosts say it is the fans' fault. Untrue.
We say that?
We say the fans are great. We have nothing but there you go. I kid. Nice things to say about our fans. Tremors is a desert movie.
Is it a desert movie?
Oh yeah, the sand, because the worms are burying underneath the desert.
Oh,
I mean, it's kind of set like in a town, but the town is desert based.
That's true. Yeah.
I would count that. I would say yes.
Yeah.
So what I want to say is there any Star Wars movie that, okay, let's talk about the first 9, the main 9, was not seen in a desert?
Return of the Jedi wasn't in the desert. It was in
Return of the Jedi. I just said was my answer, and you said yeah.
Wait, oh, you're right. Wait, where was it in the desert?
The whole beginning of Return of the Jedi is on Tatooine.
Oh,
that's where Jabba is.
Oh,
remember
right.
They do the Sarlacc. It's out. They sail barges out to the desert. His palace is in the Tatooine desert.
Let me think then.
I mean, the first. Well, wait a minute. Empire Strikes Back. Never mind. I just answered my question. That's not in the desert.
Is Empire not in the desert? Oh, it's Hoth.
No, it's Hoth. Then it's Dagobah.
Yeah.
And then it's Cloud City. Okay, I just.
Yeah, no desert. There you go.
All right. So let's see. Oh, of course he says, I'm surprised DS9 had much seasons as it had. Should have been just one season at best. Boo to that comment.
I mean, not enough. I don't. I like to see. Yeah, I like when they do comparisons of like clips from old Star Trek to compare it to new Star Trek, and I'm like, why don't they?
You mean like old as in classic or TNG?
No, like TNG. I say old, but I mean like old to the kids. Old to the kids. Where they have like this real, like it's just talking, but it's intellectual talking. It's like it's smart. It's concise. It's like it has a point. And I'm like, oh,
wait, are they saying they don't like that, or they're
no? I'm saying why? No, it's usually like this is better than like, oh, I swallowed my comm badge already. Huh? Like that's a scene from apparently one of the cadets in Starfleet Academy swallows her comm badge, and Robert Picardo's like, already. Like she was gonna do it eventually, swallow her freaking comm badge, which is so stupid.
Oh, so Picardo plays the Doctor, the holographic Doctor.
He plays the Doctor
on Academy.
Yeah.
Well, how do they explain why he's older?
Same way that I don't remember, but I think it's the same way as they were explaining Data. To not freak people out or whatever was Data's explanation for why he looked old in Picard.
When is it? Academy is set right after Picard or something? Is that what?
No, it's in the year 34.
Oh, where Discovery is.
After Discovery, yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, that's number one. Why I would never watch it because that's fucking stupid.
It was after the fall of the Federation. After.
I mean, okay,
the
it wouldn't
rebuilding
be
of the
stupid
Federation.
necessarily if they just jumped ahead, but I think it was stupid that Discovery started where it was and then decided we're going to go 700 years or whatever it was.
Yeah, almost like 1,000. Yeah,
or almost 1,000 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the comm badges a lot smaller then? Is that why?
They're still big.
How the fuck do you swallow it then? You can't swallow that. It's pointy. It would like rip your esophagus apart. All right, anyway.
Don't get me started on the Klingon wearing dresses and the Jem'Hadar being women. All right, don't get me started.
Whoa, they have the Jem'Hadar in it?
Yeah, as a woman, as this tough half Jem'Hadar, half Klingon lady.
All right, again, this is why I can't. I mean, again, like Star Wars, Star Trek is pretty much it's gone for me. Like it's just it's like I had my time for those and that was fine, but I mean, not all Star Wars actually. I mean, like some Star Wars, like Grogu and stuff. But Star Trek is really, I think, gone for me.
Yeah, I mean,
it makes no sense. The Jem'Hadar should be no more as of what happened in DS9 at the end of DS9.
Yes. Oh, they even have they even brought back in classic Trek there were these two alien races where one side of their face was white, one side of their face was
that's the classic episode.
They were the last two ever. And of course, there is a female version of them at the Academy. Where they came from, I don't know. But those were the last two that ever existed. They died in the year 23, whatever. And then they brought them back in the year 3000.
Actually, it would have been, oh, well, I mean, classic Trek is set in the 2200s, 22, like 60.
Is it 22? Oh, you're right. Because,
but yeah,
NG is 22 something.
And I mean, that's actually, I think, a brilliant episode because it was addressing racism without saying without saying it, right? At least that's the way I like when Star Trek addresses social issues. But from what I remember, the way that episode ended, those two still went back and fought. They didn't learn their lesson.
Yeah, right? I think they die off. I think. Well, they just
went back to kill each other, basically.
Yeah. But as for Necrotius, don't worry. They cloned Cisco, and then everyone is just Cisco and Jake. No,
that's a joke, right?
That's a joke. They didn't clone Cisco and Jake.
They're not trying to make DS9 non-canon because they work in DS9 characters to Picard, at least I know, last season, right? So
yes, and again, they have plaques of the characters of the other previous captains and stuff on the academy wall, so they existed at some point.
Oh, does Cisco have a plaque?
I don't remember, but I know that I know that's when I said Ensign Kim finally became an admiral. So they let him be an admiral.
Oh, right. Oh, hello. Hi, Jeff and Francie. Dr. A here. This is my chiropractor.
Hey, doctor.
Who she's the one actually who first called you Francie. That's how that came up.
That's cool. I'm fancy for that. So
fancy Francie.
Yeah.
We're actually she loves Star Trek, at least the
there you go.
Original, I think TNG. So that's good for timing. And I actually would agree mostly 9 for Star Wars. There's only 8 episodes 1 through 6, the 2 Ewok movies. Although personally I'd be fine just with the original 4 through 6, and I actually don't mind the prequels, but I think 4 through 6 would have been enough. And I'll take some Ewok movies because I like Ewoks.
Yeah, Wilford Brimley's in the Ewok movie. Let him have it.
He is.
Yeah.
Is he like the grandpa to the kids or something?
Yeah, and then he like hugs one of the Ewoks or whatever, and he doesn't say diabetes once, which makes me sad.
You Ewoks, you're gonna get diabetes. Actually, I don't think they are, because I don't think the Ewoks eat a lot of stuff that would give them that, right? They're probably good.
They just eat Jub Jub. That's not food. I know. That's not.
No. Yub Yub is what they say.
Oh, Yub Yub. They eat Yub Yub. Sorry. Excuse me.
And Yub Nub. And it doesn't mean that, because I actually had to look up Ewok terms because I wrote about Ewoks in one of my books. But there's a whole glossary of words, man.
Man. All right.
Anyway, I would hug a Ewok if I saw one. I would love to hug a Ewok.
Yeah.
Free.
So
you actually think episode 3 was I think it was the best of the prequels by far. I do like Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi is the best.
I get it.
All right. So we were talking best movies or books or whatever set in deserts. Mm-hmm. You can share your thing in the comments if you were not live with us. Let's check in.
Just your thing.
What? Share
your thing. Whatever your thing is, share it.
In the poll, what's the best planet besides Earth? There's a tie between Mars and Pluto. Saturn, God damn it, is still last.
But you know what, though? Mars and Pluto makes sense.
I'm fully blaming Francis for all this.
I mean, I'll take it. I mean, look, it's not my fault that it's the Holy Prepuce. I mean,
Stop
I can't
saying
help it.
that.
I'm just saying.
I can see Mars. I like Pluto's getting some love because I didn't like it when they declassified it as a planet.
I mean, Mars, we got to go because we have to get our ass there.
Total Recall.
Yes.
Howza, get your ass to Mars.
When
he's talking to himself, right? On the recording?
Yes.
Because you finally have seen that whole movie, right?
I know. I saw it a long time ago. Yeah, I saw that for a while ago.
I thought that's one of the ones you hadn't
Demolition Man is the only one I haven't seen. I saw that. I saw Predator.
Wait,
I haven't seen Commando.
He's not in Demolition Man.
No, I'm saying I've seen these old movies. No, Demolition Man is the only old movie I haven't seen.
What do you mean? That's like old as in like old action movie?
Old action films that I feel like I should have seen. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen Judge Dredd, original Judge Dredd.
Oh, so that's another Stallone one you haven't seen.
Yeah.
Have you seen Cliffhanger?
I've seen Cliffhanger. I haven't seen oh God, now I forget it. The arm wrestling one.
Over the Top?
Over the Top. I haven't seen that.
There's a lot of Stallone you haven't seen then.
No. I've only seen Rocky 1 and 2, maybe. I think that's it.
Okay.
No, which is the one he has a robot. I saw that one too.
It's like a training robot?
No, he has like a robot servant who like.
It's probably 3, because 3 is where he's kind of more hubristic and thinks he's all that.
Yeah.
And that's when Clubber Lang, Mr. T, like brings him down to earth and beats his ass.
Because I saw the one where he had the little server robot in his home, and I'm like, oh, this is the height of luxury.
He's kind of like in a mansion. In 3, it's probably 3.
Yeah.
Have you seen? This is back to Schwarzenegger. Erasure.
I've seen Erasure.
With the beautiful Vanessa Williams.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was great in that movie.
She's
a singer too, right? Am I?
She was actually more a singer, and then she went more into acting after that. She's a beautiful singer. Save the Best for Last is one of the most beautiful songs ever, right there.
Okay, good. Yes.
Also, a gorgeous video where she's naked. I mean, you don't see her naked, but the way you shoot it looks like she is.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Former Miss America, by the way, too.
Makes sense.
Although stripped of that title.
Oh.
All right. Anyway, all right. So you've seen more Schwarzenegger movies.
I've seen more. Yeah, like I didn't see the one where he's fighting Satan.
I know. I've seen it. End of Days.
And I haven't seen that one.
That's okay. It's not. That's not one of his better ones. Sixth Day. You've seen the Sixth Day?
That I've seen.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, Schwarzenegger. I know. I've even seen freaking. Well, I've seen Expendables. So I see both Schwarzenegger and Stallone there. So
Yep.
I have that one for me.
All right, folks. Let's do our first game. Super movie pitch.
Where we throw movies at you at a curveball.
We pitch them,
sometimes.
yes, and see if you
Yeah.
can hit them. This is where you give us some kind of goofy starting seed of an idea, and then we try to turn it into a movie pitch. So something like the Banana Man saves the world, or Groundhog's Attack. I think it's like the Groundhog Day. So I started this out loud when we first did this. What else? What else is another idea, Francis?
Yeah, look, hey, potatoes are smelly in my pants movie.
So something weird like that is throw something like that in the chat, and then,
throw words into a blender is what we're saying.
that's basically it. Yes, and we'll try to make a movie pitch out of it. And maybe it'll be even better than Star Trek Academy, and it'll last more than one season.
Yeah, no. I'm curious if Schwarzenegger or Stallone have ever been in a desert movie. Oh no, Conan. Never mind, Conan. He's been in a
And Red
desert movie.
Sonja, two
And Red
Conan
Sonja.
and Red Sonja.
Yeah. Short. Let's see. Has Stallone been in a desert movie?
It depends if you. I guess Cliffhanger is not really a desert; it's more like a rocky
Mountains.
mountain area.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Expendables. Did they ever go to the desert?
God, I can barely remember.
There's like 4 of them, right?
It's just flat.
Well, I mean, they're basically all the same, right?
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
let's get more action stars in this next one, and just blow shit up.
No, yeah. Look, I mean, we didn't mention this, but I'll mention it very briefly. But R.I.P. Chuck Norris. All the Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris died?
Oh yeah, he died last week. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I didn't know that.
Yeah. The internet was flowing with the Chuck Norris jokes at his death.
I bet.
Yeah.
I mean, Chuck
So-
Norris is so tough. Jokes, basically.
Oh yeah. Chuck Norris is when Chuck Norris is doing a push-up, he's not pushing himself up, he's pushing the earth down.
Right.
Stuff like that. Yeah. He has a fist behind his beard, stuff like that. But yeah, he was the guy in the Expendables. But we're at that point in our lives now where our action heroes are gonna, sadly.
Wait, was he in the Expendables?
He was in the third one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
As like the guy, and he was there for like a scene, and he saves everyone, and then he leaves. A la Chuck Norris style.
I figured he had retired, right? Pretty much.
He did. Even though they showed him doing a few of his old martial arts moves in like a couple of clips and videos that he sent out at his age. But he's 80. He was 86 when he died. So I mean, he's fairly up there.
Yeah.
But yeah. He was still kicking ass and taking names. But my favorite part is they did the one that did come up a lot is of course Walker Texas Ranger and him singing the theme song, which made me very happy. Like,
yeah.
Oh, look at it. Look at him.
I
singing
actually
the
would
theme song.
say that's probably more people know him from that than anything. I would say it's Walker probably.
Yeah, because they don't know what Delta Force is or any of those old war movies that he did.
I mean, that's what he got. That's what he was in
Yeah.
the 80s and stuff for.
Yeah.
Do you think anybody saved the hair that Bruce Lee ripped off from his chest?
He just blow it out.
Does he do that? Does he blow it away, Bruce Lee?
He does. He goes, and then he wipes it.
I hope that was only one take, because that sucks if Chuck Norris had to keep getting his hair.
No, that
But
was
he's so
fake.
tough,
It could
he
have
can
been
do it.
real, right? That's not real hair.
Well,
Do you
dude, with
think?
Chuck Norris, I would believe it. He could take it, man.
You
He
can
would
take
be
it.
Yeah,
That's
rip it
true.
off.
Hold
on
on to my
Bruce.
curly blonde hair, chest hair in your hand, Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. That's pretty cool.
That was brought up a lot too. Was that fight? So I'm glad that came up too, because that's a really good fight.
All right, Scorpio has given us some suggestions. Thank you, Scorpio, for super movie pitch. Let's do hot dog down the hallway.
I knew you're gonna pick that one.
I actually did until I just looked at it.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Hot dog down the
okay.
hallway.
I'll start because I'll tie into something I think a couple weeks ago we did.
Okay, because I was gonna say I want to challenge you to make it a horror movie.
I don't like horror movies.
Okay, I will challenge you to make it a thriller if you don't like horror.
That's not going along with where I was going, Francis.
Okay, go your way. Go your way. I'm curious.
We'll see. Well, who knows? We'll see where it goes. Well, who knows where it'll go. Hot dog down the hallway. A hot dog was strolling down the hallway. Oh wait, I'm doing it more as a story. I should do it as a pitch, really. All right, so we got this hot dog, and he's walking down.
We do
this
it
hallway.
both ways. We do it as a story.
Yeah. He's walking down this hallway, and he's like, "This hot dog is going to an audition for a taco commercial." Because as we know from a couple weeks ago, anything folded is like a taco.
That's
Taco.
right. That's right.
So he is convinced he could be a taco because he folds. Because it's not just the dog. He's got the bun around him too, right? Okay. So
Sure.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's just a wiener. If he's not doesn't have the bun around him, he's not a hot dog.
And actually, he goes in and says, "Hey, I'm not just a wiener. I fold like a taco. Can I audition for this Taco Bell commercial set in the future where everything is just Taco Bells?" See, it's a tie-in to Demolition Man sequel.
Yes,
they're planning to make. It is a promo for the Demolition Man sequel.
Oh, I see.
But the mean audition lady, also known as a casting person, I suppose, says,
casting director.
Yes, says, "What? Hot dog is not the same as a taco. That's ridiculous. Get out of here, you stupid hot dog." And then what did the hot dog do then, Francis?
Well, the hot dog, of course, not having either hands nor legs, tries to flip off the casting director. But lo and behold, he is so determined in his anger and his rage that he sprouts limbs and fingers. And it's a little scary and grotesque, but not really, because it's just little like pieces of paper that look like hands and fingers. It's really weird, but he doesn't care. He gets to flip off the casting director and walk out all smug. The casting director, having witnessed a miracle, decides, you know what? That was pretty badass. Maybe we don't need just tacos in our Taco Bell commercial, and ushers him back in. But she does remind this hot dog, you want to see a taco? She pulls up her skirt. This is a taco.
Oh, come on. It's ridiculous.
Intrigued by this situation.
My wholesome story went.
Intrigued by this scenario. He decides to try out as the next mascot for Taco Bell, in which he now has a very famous catchphrase, which Jeff will tell us now.
Yes, he sure does. And because he based on what happened when thanks to Francis's thing, he went down on the casting lady.
Oh geez. Okay, there you go. Wait on.
He got inspired because he loves condiments. So to help Taco Bell sell more condiments, his phrase is, "It's squirting time."
Oh no.
And he squirt, and in it, ketchup and mustard, squirt all over him. And he realizes his limbs can be used more than just flipping people off. Wow, that's cool. He can not just star in, because this commercial was so successful that he then Stallone, cast him in the Consumables, which was a movie all about folded things that people like to eat. So hot dog, tacos. What else folds, Francis?
Quesadillas fold.
Quesadillas. Pancakes. You can fold a pancake.
Sandwiches fold, technically, I guess.
So and this goes on to become a huge franchise, and every sequel they get more famous consumables in it, until people finally say that's enough of these movies.
Which they did.
But at this point, he's a multi-millionaire. So
good on him.
Yeah.
He's a hot dog, is what people call him. He's such a hot dog.
He is. And yes, it is sponsored by Taco Bell. I wish we were sponsored by Taco Bell.
I like Taco Bell. I'll just want to
I actually
yeah, I'll
don't.
take
I
it.
don't. I've never actually eaten there because I don't like generally Mexican food. But
It's
I
not.
would
It's
take
not
their
real
sponsorship.
Mexican
So
food.
what?
It's
I
not
know
real
people say
Mexican
that.
food.
I've had real Mexican food though, and
Oh, yeah.
it's. I mean, one time it was okay. I was at a restaurant. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not just Mexican food. It's just not my personal thing.
No. I get it. I get it.
Um,
Look, I think I'm a weirdo because I know more people who have food preferences, and I'm just like, oh, I can eat it, put it in front of me. But the vast majority of people I know have like, well, I don't like eating this, I don't like eating that, which I
so you're
respect, of
saying
course.
any food put in front of you, you would eat it. It doesn't matter.
I will try. I'll at least try it. I'll eat it. You know.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
try
not saying
it.
I won't try it, but do you like everything put in front of you?
So far, the only thing I've ever disliked, like with a fiery passion, was at a county fair, and it was disgusting because it was a chocolate covered corn dog with sprinkles.
That doesn't sound that bad, actually.
It just, the mixture of the two flavors was awful. I couldn't stand it. And pickles. I don't like pickles. So those are my two things.
So I like dill pickles, like the long spears,
Mm.
but I don't like the round pickles like McDonald's like serves in their
Oh, yeah.
hamburgers and stuff. I hate those.
No. I like relish though, which is weird. But I don't like pickles.
Oh, that's
So.
made from pickles, right? Is that what
Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's made from pickles.
Put some relish in your hot dog?
I do. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I actually, you know what? The only condiment, well, that's not really true, but mayonnaise is usually the only condiment I use.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
But I don't,
Mayonnaise and ketchup.
hamburgers and hot dogs, they totally plain. I don't use any condiments.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Scorpio says, I'm the same. The particular food doesn't really do it for me. Now, Italian or Greek, sign me up.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Italian is very popular. I feel like that. Most people like it.
Yes. Yeah. Italian, very. Greek, not so much. But I mean,
well, it's just
it's
not as
hard
much
to-
over here. I mean,
yeah. Which is surprising. We're such a food country. You'd think we just gobble up, no pun intended, like having those types of foods here.
all right, let's do one more. Ducks and Trucks. That's our one more movie pick. You can start us off with Ducks and Trucks. Don't say they're fuck.
No. The year is 2099.
Marvel
The world
29,
has
great.
gone to hell, and only one species of animal is here to save it. And that's, of course, the ever elusive duck. Now, the duck, often considered a good source of food, minerals, feathers, quacks. There's one thing we didn't know that ducks could easily do, and that is be a badass truck driver. And from that moment on, from 2099, the whole industry of truck drivers were just ducks. Luckily, though, there was one duck that rose above them all that was going to make this world not such a hellscape. And of course, that duck's name, well, I mean, let my associate Jeff here will tell you what this duck's name is.
Of course, that was Darkwing Duck. Because you see, this in 2099, 90s era cartoons 100 years ago became super popular again. And this duck was inspired by Darkwing Duck as being a great hero. So he dressed as Darkwing Duck and took the moniker as he drove this truck across the Mad Max X wasteland of 2099.
Yes.
And he had machine guns and all this stuff on his truck, right? Because he would have to blast these bandits who were trying to steal his convoy of eggs.
Eggs. Yeah.
That he laid. Oh, that's chickens.
Ducks lay eggs.
Do ducks lay eggs?
Yeah, ducks lay eggs.
Oh, yeah, they do. Do we eat duck eggs, though?
I don't think so. Well, yes. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we do. We must. We must eat duck eggs.
Fine. Okay, so him and his duck buddies had laid these eggs. I don't know if it's just female ducks. Forget it. Forget that part. This mutation let ducks lay eggs that everybody likes to eat. And it's the main food source left because ducks are the only thing pretty much left, right? So he drives across the country delivering these valuable eggs and blasting people on his path. but he has a nemesis, the leader of this evil organization trying to stop him. Who's that, Francis?
Well, that's everyone's favorite extra from the Gilded Age, Duck Laney. Duck Laney has arrived. Oh, with sass and vigor and just spitting out rhymes and taking names. And Duck Laney.
Oh, what's one of those rhymes she says to him?
Well, you're in luck, 'cause I'm a duck, and if you don't fight back, I'ma fuck your truck. And she and of course all the ducks going quack quack. You know, they're very, very like, oh, that was a burn. And you know, ducks don't like being burned because that means they're being cooked, and nobody wants to be cooked. So, but little did Duck Laney and this duck know that there was some romance to be had, and in a very serendipitous way, they find themselves, Darkwing and Duck Laney, finding love in an elevator, in which Aerosmith sings them, serenades them, and they fall in love.
Wait, the band Aerosmith is actually there, or just the music?
The cover band for Aerosmith, which is
all ducks dressed as Steven Tyler and stuff.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Yeah, they do yeah, exactly. And so and they're there because they really didn't want to miss a thing, but that's why they were there, to see to cement their love. And you'd think they live happily ever after, but we won't know until the sequel. Ducks and trucks. Two ducks, two trucks. 2 ducks, 2 trucks.
Oh, like Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Necroti says the bizarre fan-made DuckTales Cars crossover movie we never knew we wanted. Yeah,
you shouldn't have had it. I don't like that they're making. Look. Thank you, Seth Rogen, but no, thank you for the reboot of Darkwing Duck.
Wait, what? He's rebooting Darkwing Duck?
Yeah, Seth Rogen is rebooting Darkwing Duck.
Great. Isn't he the guy who rebooted did the new Turtles that I couldn't stand the style of?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is actually happening?
Yes.
Is he going to be voicing Darkwing Duck?
I hope to God no.
Yeah, good Lord.
It's in development, but I hope to God no. It's just in development. That's the latest news.
Just stop.
Yeah.
With all these reboots. All right.
I mean, I liked Darkwing in the new DuckTales. That was fun.
Oh, but I forgot they bring him into that, didn't they?
They did. They brought him into that.
Did he start in the original DuckTales? I thought he was his own thing.
So Launchpad is the connection between DuckTales. Well, Launchpad and Gizmo Duck are the two connections to DuckTales.
But Darkwing was never in the original DuckTales, right?
He wasn't, no. But what connected him to DuckTales was Launchpad went over to Darkwing Duck.
Right. It was a sidekick.
As a sidekick. As his pilot, technically. But yeah, as a sidekick.
Oh, okay. But he started in DuckTales Launchpad.
Launchpad started in DuckTales, yeah.
Okay.
Damn you, Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen should stop doing that.
That's just it. That's the whole thing.
All right. That's Super Movie Pitch. Thank you, folks. Thank you, Scorpion, for those great suggestions. All right. I really hope Saturn's doing better. Nope.
No.
Still. It actually really hasn't changed. Still tied between Mars and Pluto. In our live YouTube poll. All right. Let's. Now we will never have Seth Rogen as a guest on this show. I know we all wanted him to be.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I mean, he's okay. I don't know. I don't have beef with him, but I don't want him touching my Darkwing Duck.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
That's your sacred. I would say cow, but sacred duck.
Sacred duck.
All right, let's get to our next super geeky question. We talked about deserts early in the show. Now let's talk desserts. What fictional character can make the best dessert? Listen, Francis, you know, and folks watching, after 500 and some episodes, it's very, very difficult to come up with new content. And if I see something with desert, Well, I think, oh, let's do desserts too. That's how my mind works.
I like it though, because there is a genuine line between desert and desserts. Like there's an actual like
If you were in a desert, you would love to be able to come out of the desert and have a nice dessert, right?
Yeah. But here's the thing, and Acrotius took my first answer, so I'm gonna have to think of something else.
Oh, I didn't think of Mrs. Potts.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast. That's a good answer. Did she do anything besides tea, though?
Well, she was technically the
Was she the cook of the whole thing? I
I
guess
thought
she was the cook of the
yeah.
whole thing, right? Yeah, that's true. Hello, Travis. Welcome. Nice to have you here. We just started our second question about what fictional character makes the best dessert. So originally I was thought of Remy from Ratatouille.
Oh, sure.
He would make very good desserts. But since we talked about Deep Space Nine, I also thought of, at first I also thought of Captain Sisko because he could cook. But the reason he could cook so well is because his father was a chef and ran a restaurant called Sisko's Creole Kitchen in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So Joseph Sisko, his dad, who I thought loved that character. I thought they had a great relationship, him and Captain Sisko. So I would go Joe Sisko. I think could make some really cool desserts.
All right, I like it.
Iceman. Oh, because he's got the coldness. I mean, he could definitely keep the chill.
Oh, different one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right.
That's Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Maybe Mr. Freeze, he spends time making nice desserts when he's not crying over his cryogenically frozen wife, right? Or whatever. Is that what?
Well, depends on the story.
Sometimes, right? She's frozen, right?
Well, sometimes she's the wife, and sometimes she's just some woman. So yeah.
She's not always his wife?
No. In the cartoon, he was the wife. She was the wife. But in like future iterations, she's either just a woman he's obsessed with, or just someone.
He's not even dating her?
No. Just someone he thought he could save, and then he gets obsessed.
Oh. So he's like stalking her. That's not as nice.
Sort of, yeah.
Going off, not sure if you're Pokemon fans, but going off Seth Rogen, I could see a Squirtle Squad movie in the style of Detective Pikachu with him at least of one of their voices.
I'm down with that. I know
Squirtle. I like Squirtle. Is the Squirtle Squad a bunch of Squirtles?
It's a bunch of Squirtles who wear like shades. I think that's the only thing that they Pokemon wear. It is a Pokemon thing, yeah. And I mean, Pokemon's big right now. Pokemon's super big.
Oh yeah. I knew Necrotis was going to say Neelix from Voyager because Voyager is like his favorite show. I do not want to eat anything Neelix makes because I think Neelix is not very good.
Yeah.
I feel like I would get sick from what Neelix made. Actually, I would go to the replicator. In fact, why didn't they use if Necrotis
to reserve
to preserve energy?
Everything was to reserve resources on Voyager. So they even
if
the first few episodes
they would be able to get home instead of 75 years, 72 years.
Well, I mean, I think they weren't even thinking about going home at the time. I think they did
just surviving.
Yeah, because they didn't have what was it called? It's not dilithium.
No,
it wasn't dilithium. They have another like resource that they use as fuel.
So they're afraid of that. But then they discovered it on different planets and stuff, right?
They spend a lot of episodes just looking for this substance to fuel their ship.
I mean, well, it's realistic, right? Because you would have to. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's true.
I thought dilithium fuel powers the warp core, right?
The warp core, but they had to find an alternative because there wasn't dilithium on that part of that quadrant. So they had another thing. I forgot what it was.
Are you saying their ship was not powered by dilithium at all, or they?
I believe it was, but they found a substance that could replace it, and they used instead.
Well, also, I wonder if the impulse engines work on something else separate from dilithium than the warp core.
Kind of like a hybrid car. They had that would be kind of cool. Yeah.
Well,
they couldn't get very far on impulse.
Is very different than the impulse is totally different than what the warp drive does.
Yeah, I believe impulse is just like a push.
Yeah, basically.
Like a thruster.
Yeah. Having a bunch of rogue Squirtles not knowing what to be without their leader, becoming firefighters would be fun. Or they're just a bunch of weed and smoke.
I thought they were. Oh, Travis, I thought they were firefighters, weren't they? Weren't they a firefighting group in one of the seasons?
Don't they shoot water out of their mouths, right?
Yes, until you're Blastoise, and then they have cannons on their shell to shoot water.
Oh, they could evolve to Blastoids?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not as cute as Squirtle.
No, Squirtle is the cutest, and then Blastoise is just such a gigantic tortoise with cannons on his shell.
So McCrory's makes a good, interesting point. Why can't they use the replicator to make that lithium?
Because I thought we theorized that it has to come from something, right?
Well, no, we were
Like-
talking about this last week. They don't put anything in it, but all right. Oh, he was theorizing. I think you need matter in the replicator,
Right. Some type of matter to replicate to turn it to rearrange its atoms into the thing that they make it into. Yeah.
I'm sure Geordi could figure out how to make a ship run off of rainbows, but they need. I see what you did there, reading rainbow, but they need to constantly be reading for torque. Yes.
Well, butterflies in the sky. I'm just saying.
Did he do this on reading rainbow?
No, they don't. I wish they did.
I don't think I've ever seen Reading Rainbow actually. As a kid, I watched all those shows pretty much, but did they just like read to kids? Is that what they did?
No. So he would So he would talk about books, and then he would have kids recommend books to read. And they would do a summary of the story.
Was he it was him with kids there in the studio?
No. It was usually just him, and he would give like he'd be like pseudo documentary sort of like, hey, well, this is how it was in the 1800s. Well, here's a book about the 1800s. Or, oh, this is how it's like on a farm. Well, here's a book about a farm. But he wouldn't tell the book. He'd be like, you don't have to take my word for it, is his catchphrase. And then a kid will be like, I read this book about a barn, and this is what it's about, and you should read it too. And then
wait, so there was a kid there?
There was a kid, but not with him. It would always cut to a kid telling them about a book.
So it was
no kid was ever with.
You don't have to take my word for it. Read it yourself, or he just left off with that.
No, because he would say, well, barns are great, but you don't have to take my word for it. And then they'd cut to a kid going like, yeah, barns are great because of this book that I read about barns. Okay.
So you mean take the word of this kid?
Yeah, take the word of the kid. Just don't take my word for it. Take the word of your peer who has read this book.
And so he was the only host. There were no other host?
No, he was the only host. He would interview people. He would talk to other people, but he was the only host. Yeah.
Like authors and stuff?
Authors, people who, again, like ran businesses or like a zoo or something,
Okay, that's cool. Fun fact, Crody says, the entire Reading Rainbow show was Geordi using his holodeck time to make a kid show about reading and send it back in time for us to watch. That would be fun.
Yeah. So half the day he's romancing some random lady. The other half he's
Leia Brahms.
Yeah. Not always Leia Brahms though. It's in
the holodeck. In the holodeck, it is.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Well, that's what happened after he ended it with holodeck Leia Brahms. He's like, I'll make a reading show for kids.
Sad.
Wait, why did he end it with hololeia? Was it the guy in telling him like you got to be with a real woman or something? Is that the deal?
Essentially, it's like, dude. Stop fantasizing over this fake person. Especially since she existed. She was a real person. I think that was the moral dilemma. It's like
that complicates it a little bit. Yes.
Yeah.
I think Guinan would have told him that anyway, even if it was a made up holo deck character.
Guinan would have told Riker, "Oh, Minuet, go for it. Not a real person. Doesn't exist in the real world. Go hook up with Minuet."
Why do you think Guinan would have? Oh, yeah, but not to Geordi.
No, because she exists.
No, I still think Guinan would have said to Geordi, "That's not healthy. You should be with a live person."
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. And with Riker, it's just like just to get the edge off. Go be with Minuet.
Well, she knows Riker could get any woman he wants, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course, in real life, I'm sure tons of people would have holodeck girlfriends and boyfriends, because I mean they have AI mates right now, even.
Oh yeah. Oh, totally.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Travis says it was a kind of documentary. Sometimes LeVar would summarize a book, say about baseball, go to a baseball stadium and talk about baseball. Oh, that's cool. He would go on location too, huh?
Oh yeah. He traveled a lot. And he also was Geordi in Reading Rainbow. He played Geordi for like an episode of Reading Rainbow.
Wait, they were on at the same time still?
Yeah.
I thought Reading Rainbow had ended before TNG.
When he had a beard, that brief moment Geordi had a beard.
So he actually played the Geordi character on Reading Rainbow. That's fun.
Yeah.
I actually he looked nice with a beard. He would have got more ladies, I feel like.
The producers like, get rid of the beard.
I bet they were probably like, we can only have one person.
Only one man can have a beard, and that's Riker. No one else had, because no one else had a beard. Who else had a beard on Star Trek? No one.
Oh, a Worf. No, he
That
didn't.
doesn't count. I mean, human wise.
It's, all right. He is a human playing it, but
You know what I mean.
yeah. I know.
Barkley didn't have a beard. O'Brien didn't have a beard.
No, I mean, in one episode when he's in prison, he grows a beard, but that's not usual.
Yeah. Wesley didn't have a beard.
You're right. Bashir. I'm trying to think of all the series. Chakotay.
No.
Nobody has beard. Oh,
no, Cisco had a beard.
no, he doesn't start with one.
No, he gets the beard later on.
He does get it.
But he has a beard.
He actually, the less hair he has on his head, the more hair he grows down here. And as the show
He is bald with a beard. That's true. He is,
because he has hair with no beard, but then he gets a beard with no hair.
He is mirror Cisco at like the latter half of the show. He has a beard. He's evil.
Scorpio, if you can cook in the Star Trek universe, you must be good at pecan pie. It comes up in like every series. That is true. It does. They do like pecan pie
or chocolate. If you're near Dana Troy, it's always chocolate. Something.
Always
mousse.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Travis knows very little, he says, about Star Trek. I just know that the Generations movie must have blown their budget early because the end is them fighting what looks like a fire escape thrown on some rocks.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That is supposed to be a big old platform to get to some stupid laser, a rocket, actually. But yeah, you're not wrong about that. That's really funny.
I think the replicator, well, I don't know if the replicator would be the best cook because it depends. I actually feel like it would prepare very standard
food.
dish.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't know how to do definitely different spices or something, right? Or how to add in.
Well, but you can just tell it to do.
You can add
more.
But there's still more to it than that, right? It's the way you cook it. And I don't know. I mean, well, then I feel like you would have to be a chef yourself to know exactly what to tell it to do.
Well, yeah. And think of it this way. I don't know how long the replicator existed because I don't think original series had a replicator, did it? I don't think it did. No. Yeah. So, for however long they had it, people were used to it by then.
No, classic Trek, they were in, they had their own Neelix, basically.
Yeah.
7 and 9 didn't have a beard. Well, Jane, you're right. Janeway didn't have a beard either. I can bet bake. Scorpio says Aunt May. I bet she can too. Well, at least classic Aunt May. I don't trust younger Aunt May that they keep doing.
I think Marissa Tomei would be able to make whatever the hell she wants and be delicious. I don't care.
Good. Well, listen, I think Marissa Tomei is great too, but she's too young for Aunt May.
She's 60. She just happens to look young.
Not when that came out, the first one.
I thought she was 60 when it came out.
No way. You're saying she's over 70 now?
Oh, was it that long ago? Okay, never mind. I forget how time works.
I mean, I feel like it hasn't it been probably like almost 10 years since the first, maybe not 10 years. I'm probably exaggerating.
Oh, you might be right, actually.
Maybe 8 years.
Oh, you're right. She was so 2016. So it has been 10 years since the first Spider-Man.
Oh, I nailed it. How old?
And she was 52
when it came. So yeah, so she's 62 now. Okay.
Yeah.
52 Aunt May. Nope, sorry.
But here's the thing: 62 Aunt May still looks like 52-year-old Aunt May. She still looks the same. She still looks great.
Yeah, she does look great. That's probably the problem going against her is Aunt May.
Yeah, she has
Aunt May should be like McGonagall in the original Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, that's true. Maggie Smith should have played Aunt May.
Let's see here. Okay, he's seen scattered episodes of Star Trek. I remember one where a crew member doesn't want to teleport. Oh, monsters! This is Barkley.
Yeah,
Lieutenant Barkley. We love him. Played by Dwight Schultz from the A-Team. Murdoch on the A-Team. I love Barkley.
Season 6 or 7 on that one. Yeah.
Are you doing 6 or 7? What are you doing?
No, he was in season 5. I think Barkley didn't come into about last 2 seasons.
Maybe, but he had a few episodes, and then he was on Voyager for a few episodes as well.
Oh yeah.
Back on Earth.
Well, that was to get him back home. Yeah. Oh man, that worst one was when he got all super smart for.
Oh, why was that worse? I didn't mind that one when he was like hooked into the computer. Yeah.
Yeah. It just was like, I don't know.
I like any episode with Barkley.
Yeah, he's poor Barkley.
Computer, Taco Bell, Crunchwrap, Supreme Meal. I don't know why I said it like Scotty, like in Star Trek 4. Oh, computer.
Oh, computer. Taco Bell Crunchwrap and with supreme meal. And then they're like, what's a supreme meal? Those ingredients do not exist in our.
Oh yeah, this is a good one too. The Enterprise keeps blowing up because they're caught in it's like a time loop. It's like
Yes, yeah. Oh, you saw some good episodes.
And in the Madam Web movie, he says Adam Scott plays Ben Parker, who I think would have gone very well in Marissa Tomei's May.
Yeah, okay. They're like there's like a 20-year difference between it. No, maybe a 10-year difference between the two of them. And Adam Scott is not 50 something. I don't think.
Is he younger? You're saying?
Yeah, I think Adam Scott is pretty young.
Yeah, but as you said, she looks so young. Why wouldn't a younger guy want to be with her?
He would have been 10 years younger. Yeah. That's true.
No big deal.
Look, she's a beautiful woman for 62. Sure.
It sounds like Francis is a thing for Marissa Tomei.
I think she's hot. I do think so.
Oh no, yeah, Marissa Tomei is very good looking.
No matter how, and until she like becomes a wrinkly old, and then sorry, Marissa, you know.
Oh, sorry, Marissa. Francis won't want to be with you anymore. I know that was your dream.
I know that was your dream. I know that's the one thing you've wanted this entire time. But sorry, lady. I have my limits.
I wanted that, aka the other guy. That's all right. Wait. Well, what is your choice for chef then, though?
God, see, that's tough.
Or dessert. Who can make a dessert? It doesn't.
Who's a fictional like outside of Remy from Ratatouille? I'm trying to think of other fictional like and again, Mrs. Potts is already taken.
There's Sanji from One Piece. He's a chef.
Okay, well, you saw One Piece. I didn't see One Piece. Okay. Yeah, because they don't. Baking is not like a thing.
There's Monica Geller from Friends. She's a chef.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true.
I looked at a list of people. That's why I can remember these.
Oh, okay. Who baked on the Gilmore Girls? Now, I feel like Gilmore Girls would have like good
I didn't see Gilmore Girls, but with the mom would probably be a cook, right?
Because it's just such a hope. No, it's such a nice quaint town that they live in.
Oh,
I'm sure
you know what? Who could probably make one? Jeffrey from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh yeah, I'll take Jeffrey. Sure. Oh no, you know what? No, I'm gonna go old school. A name that anyone under the age of 30, maybe even 40, really wouldn't know. But Mr. Belvedere, I'm sure he makes good desserts.
Mr. Belvedere.
I'm sure he makes really good desserts.
Good old Mr. Belvedere.
Well, it was either that or Benson.
Now, Mr. Belvedere was their butler.
Live-in butler, yeah.
But to an American family, though, right?
Yeah, he was the British guy, and he would write in his journal every night. I
see. Benson, was he a butler too? Or
he's a butler too, yeah. I like that the 80s and 90s were just like, yeah, people have butlers. You know, that's a thing that people have.
Wait, the weird thing is, I don't feel like Silver Spoons had a butler, but he was wealthier, I feel like, than these other people.
He didn't. No, because he just had his dad. Did he have a maid?
His dad? What do you mean?
Well, like the only people who lived in this house was him and his dad, wasn't it? It was just him and his dad who lived in the house.
No. Silver Spoons. Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong one. But I was thinking of Different Strokes.
Oh yeah, Silver Spoons.
He was
Different Strokes. They have the dad and the sister.
Different Strokes were it's the dad. He has the daughter, and then he adopts the two kids.
Yes, yeah.
But different Silver Spoons. It's him. I think he's married, wife, right? And
I think he's
and then
married.
They have the kid.
Yeah, Ricky Schroeder,
right?
Yeah, he had like a train that went around the house. He had like all sorts of like. He was the Richie Rich of
that's right, Silver Spoon,
or whatever.
But they didn't have a butler, right?
They didn't have a butler.
So these other families, Mr. Belvedere, I feel like were not as wealthy though, and they had a butler.
No, yeah, right? Yeah, Jeffrey. Like, come on. He was just a lawyer, okay? Uncle Phil was just a lawyer.
But here's the thing. He lived in Bel Air. He was obviously portrayed as a super successful. I think he had to be in like a big law firm, right?
Well, I thought the wife.
And his wife was a university professor.
Right. Yeah.
They must have been very successful because they lived in Bel Air, right? Which is supposed to be super fancy.
Look, my favorite episode of Fresh Prince is them not acknowledging the changing of the mom. It's like, I love that.
Well,
She
they
looks
kept
different.
doing the sides look at camera though, because
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, but they never outright say anything,
yeah.
right? They just do like the hints, like, oh, she's looking something today or whatever, and
Yeah.
they just Oh man, that's such a great show.
Now, and who's the boss? Tony Danza was like
He
kind of
was the
like the
live-in
maid butler, right?
He was like the help. Yeah, he was the help.
I mean, I guess
I don't know
Angela was
why.
a successful person, but I feel like she didn't have to pay him a lot because she gave him a house and his daughter basically a place to live.
Well, Mona was there too, wasn't she?
Oh yeah, her mother lived with them too.
Mona
Right?
lives with her.
I
Yeah.
forgot about Mona. Was she like the sex addict? Right? Wasn't she?
Are you thinking of Golden Girls or
No,
Blanche's sex addict?
that's Blanche.
Yeah.
I feel like I may be confusing. I feel like Mona liked she was because Angela was more proper and Mona liked to get frisky. I feel like
Yeah. That might be right. Yeah, it might be right. But it's hard to say. I love that we're bringing up. I haven't seen those shows since they aired in the '80s, so it's hard to say.
A lot of '80s shows, folks. We actually did forget a great choice that Crodius has.
I see
the best chef on old TV, Jack.
I
Tripper
forgot
from Three's
Jack.
Company.
Yeah,
excellent chef. Yes, he can make great
chef,
desserts.
Yeah. The best gay chef in LA.
Who's not actually gay.
Who's not
I only know Benson because it was one of Jerry Seinfeld's first gigs where he was recurring, meant to be main character, but was written out. Oh, I didn't know Jerry Seinfeld.
That's amazing. Travis, how do you? That's amazing.
I thought Seinfeld was never in any shows until Seinfeld because he was a stand-up first. He wasn't an actor. He's not an
that's
actor,
crazy. Yeah. Wow.
Because he's just himself on Seinfeld.
Well, yeah.
Or exaggerated.
Now there he is. Yep. He's Frankie. His name is Frankie in Benson. And he's just him. I'm looking at it, even though it's just a still, it's just Jerry being Jerry.
Travis, wrong one, sorry. TV shows were weird back then, Travis. As some executives say, hey, do you know the sassy elevator operator in Perfect Strangers? What's her story? Then it happened.
That's
Family
true.
Matters.
That's true.
Family Matters, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Which, in my opinion, was actually a much better show than Perfect Strangers, though I liked Perfect Strangers as well. But I love Family Matters.
Yeah. Well, the problem with the thing is, it didn't have the family aspect in Perfect Strangers. It had the weird. It had
it was
Odd
cousin
Couple.
Larry, right?
It was Odd Couple. You know.
Yeah.
So
makes me think of an awesome Fresh Prince spinoff where we follow Lou as he abandoned Will again, finding a new family to swindle. It's a wait, who's Lou?
Lou is the dad, is Will's dad, who like that was the only emotional episode where Will cried.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because his dad kind of like abandoned.
He abandoned him and then he came back because he needed something. And then when he got the thing that he needed, he's like, well, I gotta go again.
Oh, that's right. I remember this. Will was very excited. He thought his dad was really getting back.
Was going to stay because they planned stuff.
I think Uncle Phil was trying to like warn him, right, to be careful.
Yes,
or something. But then he did get devastated, right, when he finally left again.
Oh yeah. Again, that was the one where it was like the emotional episode where he cries and hugs Uncle Phil.
That was a gut punch.
So I looked up other shows with butlers in it. Oh, well, yeah, go for it.
Go ahead. I'll just put it up on the screen. You can
all right. The Nanny had Niles.
Wait, but the nanny was.
Well, she was a nanny.
nanny and a butler. They had
and
a
nanny
butler.
And a
butler.
Yeah. Yes. So a nanny and a butler. I forgot about this. In the Addams Family, Lurch is their butler.
Yep.
And then it's again Benson and a couple others, but we more or less covered all the fictional butlers.
I can tell you what shows. One show that Delaney is an extra in, Gilded Age, and Downton Abbey. There's lots of butlers on those shows.
Yeah, but that's the era. That's the era.
That's the era.
I mean, like, because in the 80s, I didn't know anyone with a butler. Like, I knew rich kids, but none of the rich kids I knew had butlers.
No, because in reality, people didn't have butler.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, what?
It was only a sitcom thing.
Yeah, like when the minds of the writers are like, we need to come up with a show with a butler in it, or one starring a butler. Let's make 2 shows that star a butler.
You're right. That was like the mind of 80s comedy writers. Butlers are amazingly funny.
Who's funny? Butlers. Well, yeah, I guess so.
Morticia and Grandma Adams do most of the cooking. Oh, in the Adams family? Okay.
Yes. But Lurch answered the door
Yes.
and cleaned.
Which is technically what a butler does, right? And I guess what takes care of the, I don't even know technically,
Well, Jeffrey took care of the laundry. He did the
because
cooking.
he was also like a maid too.
Yeah.
So if there's not a maid, the butler has to do like a lot of duties.
Yeah, he did everything.
But in the nanny, what did the butler actually do in that show?
Insult the woman that was like going after Mr. Sheffield.
Well, didn't he insult Fran Drescher, the nanny?
Sort of, but then they became buddies. I know there was a point where they became buddies, and
because he was very sarcastic, that butler, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Did he do anything besides open doors and insult people?
The thing is,
did he drive the car? Butlers usually drive the car.
That's true,
right?
I'm sure he drove. at some point.
But
I don't know.
Did the nanny do anything really?
Yeah, she wasn't washing the kids.
Was she washing clothes though, or was she just looking after the kids?
I think she was just looking after the kids.
Well, I guess that's what a nanny is. It's different than a maid. That's true.
Yeah. Taking care of the kids, taking him on outings, and then seducing Mr. Sheffield.
Oh, well, they get together in the end, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I just like that he's British.
Wait a minute. He said Fresh Prince is in syndication a lot. Episode that starts with Will getting shot at the ATM and it cuts to black. We get the opening theme song. Does that happen?
I would think I'd remember that episode.
I don't remember Will getting shot.
Oh, and he gets a gun, and then Carlton gets a gun. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. I think I remember that episode.
This is the original Fresh Prince, not the stupid.
Yeah. Because I wanted to say Carlton gets involved with the whole gun thing because he gets scared.
Oh, because Will gets shot.
Have to look it up again.
Oh, so this is like their Carlton drug episode. This is like one of their serious.
Yeah.
Trying to give you a lesson episode. Yeah.
The one thing that I like about it is that if you ever watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, they mention the little black book, which is not a thing anymore, which is where you put all the girls that you talk to's phone numbers in.
Does Will have a little black book?
He did. And he gave it to Carlton after he
got married, right? Or he got engaged.
Yeah, to what's her name? I forget her name. Yeah.
I know who it is.
Yeah.
Mrs. Beakley from DuckTales.
Oh God, yes, of course, Mrs. Beakley.
I love how she taped everything up real good to all up. You know, it's
Mrs. Beakley.
DuckTales. She would tape the beat shut.
Yes,
if they misbehaved.
It was just how
I don't remember her at all.
Tails?
She was his maid, Scrooge McDuck's maid.
Another kind of a nanny, because he had a butler. He had Duckworth as a butler.
Oh, Duckworth.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, autocorrect is great because then we can make fun of you. DuckTales. That's harder to sing the song when it's ducked instead of duck.
I know. Yeah. Adds that extra syllable. Ruins the whole thing.
All right. Did you ever pick a chef or no? Oh, Mr. Belvedere. Mr. Belvedere.
Oh, Mr. Belvedere. Yeah. Mr. Belvedere.
That's how we got on this whole
That's right. He hasn't got into 80s TV. It was Mr. Belvedere.
You know what? I don't think we've ever asked the question, who's your favorite butler? So that's good. There we go. We covered something new.
Yes. Black Butler, the anime. No, I've never seen that, so I can't say.
It's quite popular, I think, actually.
It is.
At least for a time it was.
Oh, man.
I don't know if it's actually about a butler, though. Is it?
I have no idea.
Should be. Well, I hope it is. If it's not,
I'm not watching. That's not the anime I'm watching right now. So.
It sounds like you are watching anime then.
I'm still trying to. I mean, Anime Expo's out in July, so I'm trying to watch as many as I can.
What happens in July?
Anime Expo in LA.
Oh, so what anime are you watching now?
It's a show called Mushoku Tensei. It's about a unemployed middle-aged man who gets killed and isekai'd, which is the word for going to another universe, and he becomes a young boy again, and he is in a new medieval world with all of his modern day middle-aged knowledge.
Oh, anime love those kind of stories.
And they love that kind of stuff. This is considered one of the first.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Here's some great answers. Hey, Sycamore Matt. I should have said this answer. Wadsworth from Clue. Yes. Yeah. Tim Curry, amazing butler. The best.
Great sauce.
Great sauce?
Yeah, Tim Curry.
What
You know,
Does
like
great
you
sauce mean
pour a
he's
little
good?
Tim Curry onto rice.
Oh,
Delicious.
all right. Andy Griffith had the butler lady, Aunt B. Was
No, she wasn't a butler.
She was just his aunt, right?
Just his aunt. Oh, Andy. I
Two
mean,
and a
she
Half
made
Men.
good pies, though. Don't get me wrong. She made good pies.
So maybe she could make a good dessert. Did they Two and a Half Men have a butler? I don't remember. I really didn't watch it, though.
Two and a Half Men also had a. No, they had a maid. They had a maid. Yeah. They didn't have a butler. They had a maid.
A maid that he slept with?
No, she was an older, larger woman. So he did not sleep with her.
Otherwise, he knew he would be sleeping with her all the time. Yeah.
Exactly.
Top 5 from Necrodius. I guess these are for the dessert question, I think. Okay. Swedish Chef, Neelix, Jack Tripper, Monica Geller, and Granny from Beverly Hillbillies. All right, there we go.
Okay.
We haven't seen Swedish Chef yet. That's good.
Well, because Swedish Chef just goes and tosses things. That's like his thing. Well, yeah, and
but I don't even know if he does desserts or he just does. I don't know what he makes. Actually.
He just throws things into the air with his human hands and his Muppet face.
Wait, they have human hands they show?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Swedish Chef is one of.
They don't have puppet hands for him.
No, they give him real hands. They give human hands. It's weird. It's him and one other character. I want to say that.
Here we go. Miles was the guy we were talking about from the nanny.
Miles,
right?
Yes.
Oh, and, Miles, not Giles, huh? Interesting. Giles, I feel, is a better butler name, but
no, because Buffy took him already.
He did.
I was gonna say, Frasier had Daphne, but Daphne was she was like a caretaker.
She was a caretaker to his father,
right.
But she did. I think she kind of wound up doing a little bit of maid duties too, sort of.
Well, she cooked and she cleaned, I think, but for the dad.
It was mainly a caretaker for the dad, and then husband to. Oh, it's Niles, not Miles. Niles sounds right. That's And Niles is the brother on Frasier who Daphne marries.
Yep.
All right, there we go. That was an X bonus butler question.
I like it. I'm a fan of random tangents. It's like a tale,
A tangent tale, yes. The game we do. But right now we're gonna do super camera freeze. Which, Francis, how does that work?
I'm sorry, what'd you say again? Oh, I missed that.
Oh, I said we're gonna do not moving quickly game.
So we're going to pretend we're on a lovely little Zoom call, or maybe a Duck Laney call, right? And you know what happens with the internet? It's not always perfect. It'll stutter. It'll skip. And so during our conversation, we're going to ask maybe to repeat what they said, and we have to come up with something completely different. And now for something completely different. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Monty Python.
Why don't we play some characters this time? Give us some fictional characters to play, folks. Not like ones like Batman or Harry Potter, that kind of thing, or anybody, but not ones that you just make up, like Elastic.
Right. Established characters, yeah. Come up with the established fictional characters for us to play.
You can even come up with butlers if you like characters. Since we're just CM Punk, that's the wrestler, right? I think
the wrestler.
Of course, Ladyface Lab, which is we gotta get that in the show.
Would it
Mr.
be?
No, I don't want to see Mr. Francis' sniper, Mr. Rogers.
I like that Matt with Captain Suave Debonair. I mean,
so he has to be French, huh?
You can technically make a character after Captain Suave Debonair.
Although that's he's extra suave, right? Because he's suave and debonair.
Exactly.
Well, he just made that up, right? That's not a real one, right?
I'm trying to look it up to see if there's an actual Captain Suave debonair. There is a Captain Suave, but not a Captain Suave debonair.
Who is Captain Suave?
It is a comic book character. It looks like. Yeah, it's a comic book character.
Corey Feldman, the guy he thinks he is. That's funny. Suave was one of my D&D characters. Matt says, "Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's fun."
So the whole band, Huey Lewis in the News, we can play. Excellent.
I like that Huey Lewis is fictional too.
He played a fictional character in Back to the Future,
but he wasn't Huey Lewis.
I know, but all right. Well, Who do you want to play out of these characters there, Francis? That we got a lot
I'm
of
tempted
choices.
to play
Thank you,
Zipper
folks.
because then I don't have to say anything, but I will play
Play who?
Zipper, the
Oh, is that
fly
the
from
fly?
from Rescue Rangers. But
Who's Mr. Poopy Butthole?
Frank the Pug is from Men in Black. Zed from Police. Who is Zed from Police Academy? I've seen the Police Academy. Who's Zed in that? I have to see what he looks like.
That's not the guy who does the sound effects, right? That's somebody.
No, that's who's the guy? Oh, it's Bobcat Goldthwait.
Oh God.
Zed.
All right.
I don't want to do that all night though. So I could pick
Oh, great.
else.
Now the Cronies puts a Valley Girl and British Sailor Moon.
Yeah, Matt knows.
All right,
I was
let's see.
afraid it was going to be the guy who likes guns. That guy.
All right. So we should each pick a character here. I'm trying to pick one I haven't been before because some of these people I've played. I'm gonna be Huey Lewis in the News.
All right. I will of course be everyone's favorite French Terminator.
Oh, you're gonna do the French too, huh?
I'll try.
I'm assuming that came from the Cronies, that suggestion.
Oh, you know it.
Who else, right?
Skeletor. I would have done Skeletor, but that's Delaney's. I can't steal it from her.
Well, the Skeletor laugh is definitely hers, right?
Yeah. You say that.
All right, here we go. So we need what are folks, what are Huey Lewis in the News and French Terminator talking about on this Zoom type call? Or I don't know what they use in I mean, they don't, well, they're usually, Terminator usually comes back here, so they don't really have future.
He's also in the far future, so technically,
Yeah, I mean, but he could have come back. They usually come back here, right? So
yeah, naked.
But actually, but they're also both time travel people because Huey Lewis, like I said, was in Back to the Future. So yeah, give us, what are we? Oh, we're talking about dessert recipes. There we go. Perfect.
Just want to tell Travis he missed one Zed, which is of course Zed Zidicus Zorander from the Sword of Truth series,
which we talked about a week or two ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there are a lot of Zeds though.
Surprisingly, yeah. Lord Zed from Power Ranger would have been my favorite because I would have used the movie one, which is Bryan Cranston. But
all right, so I'm Huey Lewis in the News. Francis is French Terminator. We're talking about dessert recipes, and at certain points, we'll make the other person re-say their lines. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just reading the news. What's up, Francis? Francis, did you know it's hip to be square?
I don't believe that is the power of love. Anyway, do you know this boy? His name is Sean Conner.
I'm sorry. This boy, what's his name? You broke up.
Do you know this boy? Marty McFly. I'm looking for him. He's so talented on the skateboard.
Oh, Marty McFly. Yeah. Oh man, his music is so loud. It's so obnoxious. Just could not take it.
You look very familiar. I feel like you've done a duet with Gwyneth Paltrow at some point.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was to that movie soundtrack, right?
Yes. What was that song again?
Oh, it was oh, the song, I think it was Kiss My Forehead.
Ah, yes. I love that song. I mean, I am programmed to love that song. It is a beautiful song.
What is sexier than a forehead, right?
That's right. Some people say I have a 5 head. We.
That's a funny joke. Maybe I could work that into a new song.
What is the title of this song?
It'll be uh, five given five heads is better than four.
This stupid computer. I cannot understand what you're saying. Say it again.
Oof, wow, that was a lot of anger. Anyway, all right, I'll say it again. Please don't come and kill me. It was go to the head of the class, referencing that 80s sitcom. What's your favorite 80s sitcom with a butler?
Well, I am very fond of course, because the name is French too, Mr. Bavadier. It is so good.
Oh, I think you're right. It is French. Why was he speaking with a British accent?
I don't know. That man is very funny. I like his mustache.
Do you know why every French character like Captain Picard and others speak with British accents?
Right. Why can't they talk like me with a very, very distinct French accent?
Is that why you want to terminate people? Because you get so mad about that?
I do. I've heard Marty McFly try an Irish accent once. It made me so angry.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. What accent that he did made you angry?
Oh my God, I remember when this Marty McFly, was doing this very bad hip hop rap about skateboarding. It really pissed me off.
Okay. I can see that. Yeah, that definitely is a reason to get really angry.
He's not, yes, because of course the better music is from, I don't know if you know him, but Huey Lewis, the non-fictional Huey Lewis. He is really good at music.
Oh, wow. Do you know I'm Huey Lewis and the news?
No, you're fake, because you are fictional characters. You are not real.
Oh, right. Oh, well, you know what? You could just think that. That's fine, because that's probably better. Because you probably won't terminate a fictional character.
No, I only terminate real people like Marty McFly.
Wow, you seem like you're really stuck on Marty McFly here. Like one of my songs, Stuck With You.
Yes, more titles. I need the more titles,
I'm sorry, you need more what? You broke up.
Yes, I need more. I need you to serenade me with your best, sexiest song. I need more of that. Give me your sexiest song, the ever sexy Rod Stewart. Give me a song like that.
Oh, you want a Rod Stewart song?
Yes. In your best Rod Stewart impression.
What? Oh, all right, go. Well, you know what? I know you're a huge fan of Rod Stewart, so that's good. As am I. I'm just trying to recall Rod Stewart's song.
Have I told you lately?
Ah, yes.
No, wait, right, I'm trying to tell you something.
Have I told you lately that I love you?
My God, it's like he's here. That is beautiful.
I know, it's pretty good, right?
My God, I do think you're sexy.
I just remembered I think what do you think about going, do you want to go cruising down the highway, which is the actual song I sang with Paltrow?
Yes, you will be my Huey Lewis and I will be your Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, great. Maybe we'll fall in love like Shakespeare in Love.
Yes, I will tell you to come with me if you want to love.
Well, actually, that still works.
Yeah.
You just change a little spelling there.
Yes.
Oh, maybe you're the sex terminator, actually.
The sex. Yes. Yes. Oh, people don't know. How did you know? I was.
Do you say I'm going to terminate your pussy?
No, I tell them I'll make you blind when I terminate your behind.
Oh, no, that's a good rhyme.
I like the rhyme.
I think I'll terminate your pussy will be my next single though.
Good. Huey, that would be the news. That would be the news part.
That's right. Well, all right. I forget what we were. I think we were supposed to be talking about desserts or something.
All right, hold on. I'll be back.
Oh, what dessert did you just get?
I got this little tiny cupcake.
Oh, I'm sorry. That what is what? I can't really see. You went blurry. What do you have there?
I have this hot dog covered in mayonnaise.
Oh, you know what? I heard that some people call that a taco.
Yes, my English is very bad. It is a taco. You know what they say with tacos? Hasta la vista, taco.
Yes, that's actually that's a great line. I really like that. Well, why don't you have fun eating that taco, which is a strange dessert, but and I'll go. I'll come up with some other great lyrics to some new songs with the news.
I like it. I mean, we.
I just realized, interesting that you say Spanish slang words when you're French.
Oh, that's
Spanish
true.
catchphrases.
Bonjour, mon petit. Bonjour.
No, au revoir. I think you mean au revoir, not hello.
Mon petit au revoir.
All right. See you
Bon
later.
voyage.
All right. That scene. Come with me if you want to love, and Terminator is ruined for me.
I would love it if come with me if you want to love. And Sarah Connor's like, okay. I'm assuming Terminators are fully functional.
Yeah. No, well, I actually don't think they are. I think no, we see him naked. There's nothing there. It's just
why'd they give him a butt? Because you see his butt clearly.
Okay. Hang on. Sorry. I'm talking about the robot version. Actually, when there's skin over him, maybe he does have a penis, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, the skeletal.
Yeah.
The skeletal Terminator does not have.
But if he said that come with me if you want to love the Sarah Connor, she would just then orgasm immediately.
Exactly. Exactly. Especially when Arnold didn't have eyebrows for that.
He didn't have eyebrows for Terminator?
Didn't he not have eyebrows for part of Terminator? I thought he lost his eyebrows.
In an accident?
No. I think they just shaved it off him to make him look more like a robot.
Oh, wait, but you said part. Are you saying part of Terminator he had eyebrows and part he didn't?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Because I don't remember Terminator 2. That's the one I remember most. And he had eyebrows in that one. Okay. But I know I remember scenes from Terminator 1, which I have seen, where he does not have Terminator, or does not have eyebrows.
I love how Francis Arnold is angry Werner Herzog.
Oh, yeah. God, if I could only remember how he's Austrian.
Oh, thank you, Travis. Travis worked in some other, I think, Huey Lewis songs. When the funeral parlor asked why Sarah Connor wanted guns in her casket instead of her body, she said, "Doing it all for my baby." That's a Huey Lewis song. Yeah. Harry Terminator, how did you lower yourself with that molten metal? You see Jacob's ladder. Nice. Another Huey
Lewis song. Nice.
Huey Lewis is trying to override Skynet's directive to kill Jean Connor, and instead trying to get it to kill Harry Styles.
Oh, yes. Oh, I should have said Jean Connor. Oh, man. I tried.
Let's see here. I love Huey Lewis, man. He had great stuff.
Did.
All right. Yes. Thank you. Those are great. The puns there, Travis. And yes. And a nice T3 reference with the guns in the casket.
Yeah. I think,
that was T2, guns in the casket, right? That was T2.
They all kind of blend together because there's so many of them.
What were you saying?
I like that all the 80s kind of big musicians dress like accountants.
What do you mean?
They dressed in like the tweed suits and like the little ties. That's how they would sing
in their videos.
Yeah.
Maybe certain ones did. A lot of 80s guys dress more like punk, or like they had the big hair, and some of them would just wear t-shirts and jeans, because I've been watching some videos like.
But like, God.
I mean, Huey Lewis probably did, right? But
Huey Lewis, Billy Joel.
Yeah, Billy Joel's another one. That's true. Not Rod Stewart so much.
Not Rod Stewart. But what's his face? Drum guy. Phil Collins.
Mm-hmm.
He dressed up.
Drum guy.
He's the drum guy.
I know, he is. He's a great drummer. All right. Oh, you know what, folks? We must make sure. Usually we do this before, and I skipped over it. Must make sure we thank our amazing supporters and patrons. So patreon.com/super-geeked-up is where you can go if you want to support us, or you can do a super chat, which is that little dollar symbol below your YouTube chat window. So Francis, what is our, oh, by the way, it's a 3-way tie for planet Mars, Jupiter, Pluto, and poor Saturn is in the anyway, what is our theme here?
I would like to call everyone a dessert. I would like to name them a dessert.
Like a real dessert or a made up one?
Yeah, like a real dessert. Like if I were to picture Craig Allen Poole as a dessert, he would be like a Rocky Road ice cream. With like a nice little like whipped cream on top, I could see him like that, all sweet and rocky.
Okay. Tammy Anderson. These are people, by the way, who are $10 or more a month supporters. So that was Craig Allen Poole. This is Tammy Anderson. The first one that's coming to mind is, Tammy, you can be a creme brulee.
That's I love creme
brulee. Oh, is that the one you actually said? Don't you set it on fire?
So you light that you burn the top layer of sugar so it hardens into a layer of crusty, delicious, crispy sugar.
That's right, Tammy. Because we think of you, we think of a crusty. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Ow!
No, we think of a vivacious horseback riding, cosplay designing lady,
badass lady.
Yeah, who is going to have that nice creme brulee with Carl Urban and a nice dinner.
Yeah, I'm sure he loves a good creme brulee. Johnny Pappas, of course. When I think of you, I think of, weirdly enough, I think of cream puffs, the really nice, like delicious because of Beard Papa's. That was the first thing when it was Beard Papa's cream puffs, which is an actual place. Beard Papa's is a lovely little
Beard
Asian
Papa's?
Beard Papa's. Yeah,
Beard.
Yeah, and they do cream puffs, delicious cream puffs.
All right, Dash V. I'm going to give you some strawberry shortcake, because I know that's the cartoon you love to watch, even as an adult. Just
really?
Kidding. No, no. I don't know. I actually, when I was younger, I watched it because my sister loved it.
I never, too much of an age gap for my sister and I to watch the same. No, we watched it together at least. But anyway,
but strawberry shortcake actually is a good dessert. I think that's a nice dessert.
I think so too. Jalou, of course, loving loving the anime. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick an anime-ish dessert. Which weirdly enough, the first thing that comes to mind with like Japanese desserts, because they're not big on desserts. They like to like package the desserts, and there's this ice cream in a like a what do you call it, a bottle that you squeeze called Coolie. So whenever I think of Julie, I think of the Coolie ice cream that you can suck out of like a little silver bag, like a Capri Sun.
This is where, in Japan?
In Japan, yeah.
Did you have one when you were over there?
I did not, sadly. But I know they sell them here at my local Japanese grocery store, so I might have to get one soon.
All right. Delaney Parker, okay, or Ducklany as we Delaney, I'm going to give some chocolate mousse.
Oh yeah.
Because it looks like shit and I like to shit all over books. Haha, just kidding. No, chocolate mousse actually is quite decadent, I feel, and delicious. Yeah. Just like Delaney, decadent and delicious.
There you go. And Brian H., of course, when I think of you, I think of just a hot fudge sundae, because H just goes with hot and fudge and Sundays, or hot fudge Monday, whichever you like. Which doesn't exist, but I'm just saying. It's basically.
Well, you can have hot fudge on a Monday.
On a Monday, yeah.
On a manic
there you go.
Monday,
Hot fudge Sunday for you, Brian H.
Maybe it wouldn't be so much of a manic Monday if you had a hot fudge.
It's just another one of those.
Yeah. Okay, so Necrodius, I had the Purple Pie Man villain Bendy action figure from Strawberry Shortcake. Now, this is actually, I think, one of the best villain names ever, because it's not the full name. It's a great alliteration name. He is called the Peculiar Purple Pie Man of Porcupine Peak, is his full name. And he always says his name, and he does a dance. He goes, yeah, 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 yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. All right, I need to look this up because I did not know that. I did not know that existed.
He's great.
Oh my goodness! And he looks like a pie chef. He's got the hat and everything.
Oh, he could probably make a great dessert. We didn't think about him.
Probably.
He was a great villain. That's a show that had, besides Strawberry Shortcake, there are other characters named like Raspberry Tart, Blueberry Muffin.
I knew about them, but I did not know about the peculiar purple pie man.
Of Porcupine Peak.
A porcupine Peak. Oh, look, there's a Strawberry Shortcake wiki, so I can now look at.
You can learn about everything with Strawberry Shortcake. I actually got I think for Christmas a Strawberry Shortcake thing for my sister because Box Lunch has a whole bunch of Strawberry Shortcake and merchandise now.
That's what I like about Box Lunch is like it has what I wouldn't call it obscure, but they have stuff that's like I don't know if I'd find that anywhere else, really.
And what I like, at least the one near me, they're constantly rotating, so there's constantly like new different things coming in all the time.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to hoof it to see mine. Mine's pretty far away. Because I live by a dead mall.
Is it totally closed, or is it just like a few things still open?
Movie theater and an arcade are the only two things open on that.
You still have an arcade?
Yeah. Well, it's a Japanese arcade.
Oh, okay.
But it's still an arcade. It has arcade games, but it's
that's true. Japanese, that's right. Their crane games are just different. That's all.
It's crane games and then arcade games and then bowling, karaoke, pool, and all that.
Oh, stuff. Yeah, I've been to one of those in San Diego. They have all that stuff. So it's more than just an arcade. It's like a big entertainment complex. Kind of.
Oh yeah. Who knows if they're going to stay soon? Because again, that mall is dead.
Actually, that's the way. It's not Japanese, but that kind of a thing is the one thing left in one of the dead malls near me. I mean, there are shops. But the only thing that really does well is the movie theater. It does okay. And then this place, that has it's like a Dave and Buster's, but it's a local place. But they have roller skating, they have laser tag, they have arcades, they have awesome food actually as well.
I don't want to
karaoke, escape rooms.
I'm afraid if this place gets shut down because I don't want to drive to go watch a movie. I like that it's in my backyard essentially to just go watch a movie.
Oh, that's where the AMC is too, huh?
Yeah.
I did a search for arcade near my house. Nothing for miles around. No Dave and Buster's or anything near you, man?
Wow, yeah, not even adult arcades, huh? That's sad.
Because that's generally the only ones that are left. There's those kind of Dave and Buster style things.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. There's a resort town north of me. I've talked about Lake George that still has proper arcades, but
I get why
just
arcades
an arcade and nothing else.
Yeah. Well, what?
It just, in other words, it's just an arcade. Like back in the day in malls, they were just arcades.
Yeah.
Where you went to play games and nothing else.
They still kind of have the ones where like, I think they're called nickel arcades or whatever, where you spend it's not really, you don't spend a nickel. You spend like X number of dollars for an hour at the arcade and you just play arcade games for an hour. They're all free to play. You just pay per hour at the arcade.
Is it something with a card that has a timer on it that you can't play anymore? Like, how do they do it?
You know what? I've only been once, and I think it must be was it a card? I don't remember.
It could be. So the card just stops working after an hour,
Yeah. It might have been that or a wrist, like some type of wristband or something. But yeah.
Because all the Dave and Buster style ones use cards now.
Yeah.
Which isn't cool though, because how much they charge you for it is a total ripoff per game.
Oh yeah, and then the conversion rate between the number of credits to money is intentionally obscure so that you don't know how much you're spending.
Right. I mean, if you work it out, it sucks, but they don't really want you to work it out.
Oh yeah.
It's not like spending a quarter back in the day.
Don't remind me.
And
put the quarter up on the machine. Wait your turn.
You need 1 million points to actually earn anything, like prize wise or credit or whatever.
Makes me sad.
Otherwise, the only other arcade I ever see is in Atlantic City. Oh, that makes sense. I guess Atlantic City would have them. Oh,
I don't even think.
His Dead Mall has an arcade with a few games that still work. I like to play Terminator Salvation every now and then.
Oh yeah, that's the gun game. Yeah.
Yep. I remember that game. All right. Well, at least there are still arcade games around.
Yeah.
I mean, not as good as. I mean, they're mainly though more like huge cabinet games where you have to get inside and sit down inside them and stuff, rather than.
Well, yeah, those I miss. Oh my god, those are fun. My
But
favorite
that's kind of what they
was
have more in these Dave and Buster's now. It's these really big, huge contraptions rather than the old school just stand in one arcade cabinet.
yeah. Oh yeah. Like there's a Halo one where you sit in like in a room of 4 like little guns and stuff. But there was one place I miss it back in like the early 90s. They used to have Mech Warrior, the PC game, in these pods, and you go in the pod, and you had 2 ways of playing. You could either just move around and shoot things without worrying about energy management, or you could be this. There were like switches and buttons where you had to like move power over to the shields or to mobility or to guns and stuff, and it was super cool. And like
This
they
was in
never made it
an
again.
arcade.
It was separate from the arcade. There was an arcade at the time, but it was outside the arcade because there were these big, essentially eggs that you sit in, and you get to control the mech for
Damn.
like $5 and for 15 minutes or whatever. Like it was pretty crazy.
Did you do the one where you controlled all the power and everything?
No, because I was young and I didn't understand any of that stuff. As a matter of fact, the one and only time I played it, I didn't realize there's a button on the accelerator. I didn't realize pressing the button made you go backwards, and I'm like, why do I keep going backwards? Why am I only in reverse? And I just did not know the whole 15 minutes that I was going reverse. And
So you went in reverse the entire time?
The entire time. It was stupid. I felt so dumb.
Necrody says, I hope they dubbed the voices in French for that Terminator Salvation cabinet. Of course.
Oh, yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, screw Dave and Buster's. I want to play games, not do math. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
And I remember when Afterburner came out, combination of fighter game and tilting cabinet was awesome.
Yeah. Afterburner. Oh, totally. Oh, man.
Oh, and Scorpio played Salvation at a Walmart. Oh, yeah, Walmart sometimes would have a couple games in the entrance area.
Yeah, it used to. Not so much anymore.
Now they sometimes have grabber games, grabber like machines.
That seems to be the thing. They're like, people aren't satisfied with just getting high scores. They want something to take home with them.
Okay, or the crew. Yeah, I play Cruising all the time. That's still in some arcades, right?
Yeah, I was a Crazy Taxi guy. I like Crazy Taxi.
Oh, Crazy Taxi. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Mario Kart's still the best. I like that they have that in arcades now. But...
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, they're okay. The arcade. I mean, it doesn't compare to just sitting at home with a.
But I like being in an actual thing with the wheel and pedal. That's fun, you know.
Look, we've played a few times Forza, and even though I don't really play aside of playing with you, I don't play that often. But at the same time, I'm thinking, man, I really want a steering wheel and pedals for this game. Just thinking, like, man, I bet it'd be fun with steering wheel and pedals. Just thinking about it, it's like $200.
Hang on, would you say? Do you say the pedals like somehow clamp down so they don't move, or what happens?
Yeah,
or
they have
just like a big bass or something.
Yeah, they have like well, depends. You have to spend the money for it. Like they do have the regular plastic ones that move around or whatever. You have to find a way to stabilize it, and the steering wheel isn't mounted to the desk. It's like separate. But you can find ones that can like clamp onto a desk or clamp onto the ground, but those are a little more expensive.
Oh yeah, because the steering wheel would move too if you don't have it clamped.
Steering wheel would move,
right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't want that. You don't want to be like over the place with the wheel.
Even though that's how people, back in my day, that's how kids used to play OG Mario Kart, was turning the Super Nintendo controller like a steering wheel.
Wait, did that make it move?
No, but people did it just because.
Oh, they did it because yeah. Like that's not like this is a Wii thing. Did the Wii Mario Kart game like could you do that? Like
yes,
move your.
It came with a steering wheel, so you could use the steering wheel as a.
Oh really?
Yeah, so you put the Wiimote into the steering wheel, and then you would steer smart. In the air.
But you just had to hold it in the air, right?
Yeah.
I didn't play it, but I remember Toe Jam and Earl, that game.
Toe Jam and Toe Jam and Earl. Man. I never played it either. I was an Earthworm Jim guy during that time.
Well, you didn't have Segas either, did you?
I had a friend who had a Sega, so I got to play. The only thing I played on his Sega was the X-Men games anyway. Because X-Men.
X-Men.
Yeah. Those X-Men games are so good.
That's what I loved in the arcades, particularly the big one that had 6 players. You could do
yes. Yeah.
With those double screen. I think the best shooter arcade cabinet ever was the Lethal Enforcers game. Played those countless times.
I love Lethal Enforcers. That's so good.
Was that like just a pistol?
It was a light gun game. Yeah.
But a pistol, not like a machine gun, right?
No. Yeah. A pistol. Yeah.
And you always have to shoot off screen, right, to reload.
To reload. Man, that's old. That's old. Lethal Enforcers. That's when they look like Tekken 1 characters, or just like blocky, super blocky.
Oh yeah, but those light gun games are super fun in the arcades.
Yeah, I love them.
Did you ever play it's Time something? I don't know if it's
Time
Force.
Crisis.
Time
yeah.
Crisis. Because you had the pedal and you would have to press it to emerge from cover.
I remember one time I was when I was in college, and they had the little arcade in the little rec area, and they had that game, and I was playing it, and I was trying to be cool by only using a single shot for every person. I would not pull the trigger more than once to take out all the baddies on the screen.
Okay.
Trying to be like,
because you think
and
that
I
would
ended
get
up
you
getting
lots of dates.
Well, I ended up getting one girl to stare at me and watch me play that whole round with me, just going like, like leaning back and going bah, 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 like that.
Okay,
trying to be cool.
You leaned back and held it sideways like an idiot.
Like an idiot. It's not. It's 1999. Okay, that thing
was a very 90s action movie thing to do.
Oh yeah.
And you're saying she was impressed by this,
she
or was she
impressed.
just standing there saying, "What an idiot this guy is"?
I mean, she walked away when I was done, so she didn't talk to me or anything. But she walked the whole time I was playing.
Were you able to complete the level with only one shot for each?
Oh yeah, I got pretty far.
All right, there you go. Ace shooter here, Francis.
Yeah. At the ripe old age of 19, just popping caps all over the place.
All right. That game actually had a story though. Like in between things, you would see the characters, and they would.
There was a narrative.
Yeah.
They would
voice acted,
It was. The good old days.
All right, there you go, folks. So anyway, thank you to all supporters. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
And thank you everybody who watched tonight, live or in post. Let's see about our good old poll here. Aha! Well, we do have a clear winner with 42% of the vote. It is Pluto.
Oh.
You know what? If Saturn couldn't win, I'm glad Pluto won. Because
it's the dog.
It's a dog? Oh, it is. But now I don't know. Did they kind of put it back to planet status, or just like dwarf planet status?
Still dwarf planet. It hasn't become planet yet. We're still
so I'm happy that it got enough love there. Still sad about Saturn, but that's mainly Francis's fault. All right. So there you go. Thank you people for voting. We appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Oh, wait, I almost forgot to tell you, folks. This is exciting. On Monday, which is March 30th, I believe, we're going to be doing a special stream. We're going to play. So you might have remember Matt Conant and Lauren Coppola, who've been on our show a few times. They've created their own role-playing game, Dungeons and Dragons style game, but like simpler. I think role mechanics. It's called Authors of Fate, and me, Francis, and Delaney are going to be playing that game with Matt and Lauren running it. And all of us are going to pick a famous author to play, but we could do like kooky twists on the authors if we want in that game. And we're going to do it. We're going to stream it live on this channel, Super Geeked Up channel, at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific on Monday, March 30th. And that'll probably run for about 3 hours or so, Matt says. And so join us 10 p.m. Monday for a special. We used to do this a lot, role-playing stuff, but we haven't done it in a while, so that should be fun. Because we're doing that, we may not do SGU next week. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. We'll see. But who knows? Maybe you'll get double dose. But anyway, join us Monday, please. And I'm sure we'll have a lot of tomfoolery going on in that game. All right, there we go. So, yes. And Francis, of course, does the POI podcast on Twitch.
Catch it. Catch it. And we have old episodes now up on the YouTube as well. So if you look up youtube.com/POI podcast, you can find old episodes that we recorded. Josh was able to finally get them off of his old computer to upload them onto the internet.
Excellent. All right, folks. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here and for all the great chatting. And thank you for watching in post. I know some people do comment every episode after. We appreciate it. And I always reply to them. All right. So join us Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern for Authors of Fate game. And then, at that point, we will tell you in the next Super Geeked Up episode when that will be.
Yeah.
If not next week, the week after, we'll be back to normal.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay geeky, everybody. Bye.